Hello there.
Yo,
And
hello.
yeah, Ryan, I can hear you. I can hear you, Ryan. Ryan, are you there? But we can't see your picture, Ryan. We can hear
Hello.
you, but we can see your picture. But you've you can hear me, right?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, sure. See ya, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to a new episode of the Ron and Claude Show. But the Ron and Claude Show is also joined together today as Learns versus Arsenal Champions League watch along. See ya, guys. Ron Maguire is here. He's trying to sort out his camera and his audio and all that stuff. Wolf has also popped in. See ya, guys.
Oh,
It's
whoa.
it's gonna be a tough day. It's gonna be a tough day.
What's up,
See ya, guys. Yeah, you're welcome to the Ron and Claude show. Ron was a part opener, starter of this show with me. You know, and of course he's now busy these days, but you know, it comes once in a while and pops in to check out the channel is going. So that's very good. It was the first podcaster here with me, doing duties down here. But you know what? Yeah, today I got my guy. Yeah, you've the first guy to show up for me today, man. At least his audio is popping up. See, you've you're welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Well, I'm still annoyed about the robbery we got on the weekend, but yeah, I've just seen the audio as well. It's a
Mm,
disgrace. If you haven't watched that, you should. But
you should.
off that,
Okay.
off that topic with Champions League, I'm good.
Oh,
Except that it's been good. I
okay.
mean, I'm on the
Yeah,
channel. I mean,
yeah,
apparently I
I
was
get you.
hiding. Apparently I was hiding. That's well. Apparently I was
We'll,
hiding.
we'll we'll get into that. We'll get into that later on. Please, yeah. If you guys are watching the Champions League, please, because I got a violation in my last watch along the last time because of BN Sports was playing audio on someone's audio down there.
That's
So
good.
please, you can
Ian?
help me mute. Yes, you can
Well,
help me mute. Please mute your Champions League stuff, please. I beg you guys. Yeah.
No problem.
And see, I got another guy, yeah, who's always hit down here with me. See, guys, yeah, it's no other person than Simon Wolfang Division.
What's up, people? How is that
See,
going?
yeah, Wolf, yeah. See, I know that Chelsea won a game, yeah,
oh, they won a
and
game.
I know that Chelsea won a game. That's why you have your face a little bit puffed up and you're looking a little bit proud, and
But by the way, Mudrick
and
scored a
you're
goal as
looking a
well.
little bit gutsy and all
Mudrick,
that stuff, yeah. You're looking like, all that good
Mudrick,
stuff. But no problem, man.
guys,
No
Hey,
problem.
give a chance
one
to
sec, you.
Mudrick.
No
What?
problem.
Mudrick.
What?
See Mudrick's goal. What a goal to be fair. Mudrick was a goal.
No
What a goal.
problem.
Yeah, what? Yeah, it
See
was.
ya, guys. Yeah. Welcome, Wolfang Division, to the show. Wolfang, how you
What's
doing,
up?
my brother?
I'm alright, brother. Yourself? How you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How is
And
the
you're
Wolves? How is the Fangs? And how's the
um.
pack?
We got a new addition to the pack actually. Mama Flossie. She jumped onto the administrative side for me the other day. Very kind
Oh,
lady. Tried to help. Mama Flossie. She offered to help modern stuff for me. So just growing my little pack, as it were, growing the entourage. Tony, have you phased out because you've frozen?
Yep, Tony's frozen.
Yeah, he has frozen.
Oh, his Wi-Fi. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he'll come back going. He'll jump back on, don't
It's gonna be like Lens today. It's gonna be like Lens today. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he'll jump back on, don't worry. And I've been trying to get hold of you, man. I messaged you on your Instagram and everything. You didn't get
What?
back to me, man.
What? Why?
Why?
message you?
Why did I message you? Because I wanted to do a couple of shows with you because you're a Liverpool fan.
Oh, I thought because I thought you were gonna talk about the Spurs game, but you're gonna rant me a bit because a lot of people have.
No, I'm not a wind up merchant, bro. I'm 30. I'm nearly 40, bro. I don't talk to people just to wind them up. I've got better things to do.
What's your Insta? Wait, I don't think I remember my Insta.
You back with us, Tony?
Tony. He's moving. He's moving. Yeah,
he
he's
is.
fine.
He's unfrozen.
He's better now. I
There
hear
we
him.
go.
I'm
I
back.
can see
What's up? What happened?
You froze.
What
you
happened?
froze.
you completely
Yeah.
froze, bro. You completely froze.
You froze.
Yeah, I know. My internet. I was rebooting my internet, so
Right.
that I could be.
Guys, you know
That-
what's in me? That's gonna be at Lens today. That's gonna be at Lens tonight. That's what I'm gonna say.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you, Ryan, by the way.
Yes,
Hey,
Bob, how you
Ryan.
doing?
I'm alright.
Hey,
Mr. Lee.
see ya, guys. Yeah, that's Brian Maguire. me and him opened the channel together, yeah. But of course, he's been very busy these days, so that's why he has not really been around. So that's of course, my number two down
Mhm.
here. Ryan, man, you're welcome to the show, and of course, guys, it's the Ryan and Claude show, guys. I really love this show, man, but because my partner in crime it's quite busy these days. Ryan, man, talk to these people, my brother, man. Announce yourself to these people, man. How you
I'm
doing, brother?
Well, how I'm doing is I'm sweating my tits off because I've been running around the house trying to find my bloody earphones because there was no sound coming out of this mat at all. I don't know why. So I'm running up and down. You know when you leave you know exactly where something is, so you go and get it because that's where it is, and it's just not there.
Not
And
there.
where
Mm.
is that? They've sprouted legs, ran off. Managed to find him in the van at about half a mile down the road, so I'm absolutely sweating running back and
Funny.
forward from that. So that's
Exactly, man.
that's how I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've had
Ronnie,
diabetes.
Ronnie, welcome to the show, man. I've really missed you on the show, bro. And it's nice to see you down here, man. Big
Yeah, good
ups.
to catch up, brother. Good to catch up.
Yeah, good to catch up. Guys, you've already seen the lineup today, yeah, guys. You've
I
seen
think
the
you went
Yeah.
too
lineup.
strong. I think you went too strong. By the way, I think you went way
Too
too.
strong. What is the definition of too strong? You've Raj, take us through what you meant by that.
You should have rested Saka for me. I think he did. You should have rested Saka. You got Man City this weekend. You need Saka to be on it versus Man City. And this is I would have rested Saka. I would have. I'm happy if I was Arsenal fan. I'd be happy with the midfield. I think the midfield you can keep. That the midfield's fine.
Mm.
I would say the back four's fine as well. I think I would maybe consider Ben White. I mean, to be fair, you're resting Ben White, which is actually key, especially for Man City. But except Saka, I think the team's good. I think you don't need to have an issue. Yeah, except Saka, like I said, I would have rather played Nelson. But then again, it's only one player, and if you finish it first half, you can bring him off Man City next week, this weekend. So I think you went too strong. Only one player though, so I don't know if that's too strong. But only Saka. But the rest of the team is fine for me. I think one Saka. If you take Saka out, I think the team's good. In my opinion. Oh, I think Tony froze again.
No, I think El Nene should have started, to be honest.
Oh, Tony froze again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tony froze again.
Get used to minutes.
To be honest, I agree with you there. It's a surprisingly strong side. There were talk of Saka possibly having a slight niggling injury, so to then throw him back into it's only the second Champions League game as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like it's all to play for. He could definitely. I expect him to. Well, I don't expect him to sit on the bench. I expect him to start every game because he doesn't seem to get a rest. They don't seem to rest him. Tony's just doing a reset, it looks like, so we'll crack on without him. But yeah, I agree. I expected possibly maybe three slight changes, but yeah, we go with what is Saka in the tackle there. But yeah, Saka never seems to get a rest. He never ever seems to get a rest. Unless he's actually injured, he just seems to be playing all the time, and especially. I just don't want him to burn out, or if he has got an injury in the background, he's just gonna.
He could, for me, if you overplay him, which you have, he could get a serious injury. I can't lie. You need to rest him at halftime, no matter the result. Even if you're drawing, I'll still bring him off because the gamble of him getting a big injury is very high. If you keep him playing, the gamble that is a big risk.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. But if we're going to do that, we might as well just bring him on after halftime instead of actually starting him. Because if we start him and we're running away with the game, and then he gets an injury, it's even worse. But if we're running away with the game at halftime, he's not playing. He doesn't need to come on.
I think you guys will beat Man City, by the way. I think you guys might beat Man City. There with that Rodri as well. With that Rodri and KDB, they look.
Yeah, they're missing a couple, aren't they? We've definitely got a better, as good as a chance as we'll ever have. On the injury front, we've only got one or two guys down, so we are pretty strong. Apart from the niggling ones.
Have no fear. Take the game to them, man. What you got to
Yeah,
lose?
man.
I would as well. Just go
Exactly.
to them. If Wolves can score 2 goals against them, I think Arsenal have a better attack than Wolves, which they do. So Arsenal could actually score more than 2 goals here. But then your finishing is a bit questionable sometimes. But if it's on it, then it could really damage Man City. But it's
Yeah.
Man City's always Man City, so I don't think it'll be an easy game. But
It's one of them, innit? The Man City guys are going to be a lot more on it because they're facing Arsenal instead of Wolves. Don't know whether it's a mentality thing with the loss against Wolves, just not appreciating their opponents or whatever. They're going to be a lot more on it against us, but
Yeah,
they're definitely there for the taking after losing against Wolves, 100%.
Nothing's more dangerous than a wounded animal, gentlemen. Be very careful about how you think about that.
who have Chelsea got this weekend? Actually, I actually don't know. Who have Chelsea
We got,
Depends.
we got Burnley.
It depends how wounded they are, I suppose.
Well, he just
And
said
my thing
a
is-
Kevin De Bruyne and a Rodri wound. So that's a
And
big
those,
one. for
those
a
two
start.
always cause you problems. Those two always cause you problems. So without, and that's good they're out for you. Obviously, injury wise, it's not good. Well, Rodri's not injured, but KDB, hopefully he gets better. But it's good for you guys. Like they're both out. Because if Rodri started, I would have probably said Man City win. But I think Rodri's their best player, like key player. I think he glues everything. If you take Rodri out that team, they don't look good at all.
Yeah, he's the base.
He's definitely a staple. He's definitely a staple. He's definitely a key player.
That's right. Someone can win this league this year, man. If Liverpool and Arsenal do their business in Jan, then what I expect them to, then I think one of them could really snatch it. Now, obviously, Arsenal apparently want Neto and Tony. I don't know if that's true, but if they do get Tony and Neto both in January, he's back. I think he's back.
I think quite a few of the top teams are linked with Neto. So
yeah, apparently he's a salary player. I don't want him. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
I'll take him as a backup though, not as. I don't think.
Yeah, that's basically what we'll do. Yeah.
No one can replace Mo. I think you guys need. I think you guys need Neto more in January because Saka needs a rest. Saka needs cover. He needs competition. He's got no competition. I can't lie. He can just have a bad game and still play.
Hey, Ryan, what do you think? What do you think about the lineup?
Like I was saying while you disappeared for a cup of tea, I was saying it was. I agreed. I think it's possibly too strong. I wouldn't have personally gone that strong. The City game at the weekend. Saka plays every single week. The reports of him having a niggling injury. There was doubts whether he's going to even be linking up with the squad, and he starts again. He starts. Apart from Gabriel, he seems to start the most games. And even Gabriel was getting a rest at the beginning of the season, strangely enough. Players like Saka and that I expected to possibly have a bit of a rest. But we said we were doing this kind of thing in Europe last season as well. We thought we expected Saka to get a rest, and he was starting every game. We just don't want him aggravating an injury and making it long term or burning himself out. But we'll see.
This is why you should have bought a cover this summer for Saka. I mean, the thing is, I would say though to back Arsenal a bit is there's no right winger out there you can say wants to cover football. To be fair, I mean, Diaby was the only one that I think even Diaby was first team football. The thing is, I think it's hard to find cover right wingers these days, but we'll see. I think you guys will get Tony in Jan though. I think you guys get Tony.
Okay, let's go into the chart here. See, the chart is here. See, yeah, look at AFC was here. Big ups to him here today. Yeah, a member of our channel. Big ups to him. He says, yeah, Kai's got his charity confidence booster. Eddie is even out the lineup. No excuses today for Kai today. We need a performance from him. See, that'll be a big talking point today, yeah. DJ Crane, of course, yeah. Big up to you, he says. And that's Tony Ibarra, man. That's Tony Ibarra. But he says, ahoo! Ahoo! It's referring to Wolfang down there, yeah. And the wolf backed itself. But yeah.
Oh, Lens have started the game well, I can't lie. Low key,
Lens. Lens have started the game very, very well, man. They started it very, very well. Of course, Wolf hits back with his ahoo also back too, man.
Yeah, I was gonna go arf, but that would have looked bad. So I thought, oh, woof, woof. Gives a bit. We'll see. I'll tell you what, Lens are looking to counter Arsenal.
I mean, to be fair, now I can understand why Arteta went strong, but then again, I think he went too strong. But then again, Now I can understand why Arteta went like a bit strong in this game. Now,
Right, you've just changed your mind after what you said 5 minutes ago. So has
no,
he gone
no,
too strong? Has he not gone
no.
too strong?
No, wait, hear me out. I thought okay, I underestimated Lens. Okay, I thought Lens were gonna be some media. I've seen them in League. I think when they were the 17th, right? I assumed
Yeah, they're wounded.
I
They're wounded.
assumed they were that bad. But okay, fine. Lens have proved me wrong. Okay.
No, they're gonna raise their game because it's Champions League. You got to see how it goes, man.
No, but when I mean I think a little stronger like this lineup, that's how I could understand Arteta's mind. But I'll still go as my lineup, but I can't understand Arteta's mind. Is that better wording? I can't understand Arteta's mind in this, but still,
I'm a
I
Chelsea
would
fan, I don't have to think about it. I can just let the game flow.
But then watch Arsenal score out of nowhere. That's how I know Arsenal.
Well, at the moment, it's 50-50. They're battling in midfield. I would say Lens are slightly winning that midfield battle at the moment. And they start
But so far, watch Arsenal get like they could easily score out of nowhere because their attack is much better than Lens. So I don't think Lens will. Then Lens, my prediction for the game probably like a 3-0, 2-0 Arsenal. I don't think Lens will score, but I'm not writing them off though. But I don't think Lens will score. That's me.
I'm going to see how it goes for a minute.
Well, Napoli Real Madrid is on as well. That's actually a good game for Napoli Real Madrid as well. That's a
Lens trying to counter.
Yeah, that should be a good game.
Lens are playing well so far.
Spreading the play well, trying to keep the ball flowing. Oh,
They're just lacking that final ball, that final finish. They went closer than header before, but
Arsenal need to stop those crosses.
Yeah, but they're not really doing much with them. We're kind of controlling them. Obviously, they had the header just then, but then it just seems that final ball's lacking a bit. But saying that, ours is as well at the minute. You expect Lens to turn up, especially at Champions League. They're at home as well. You're expecting them to turn up, have a better game than what they're showing in the league at the minute.
They've got quite a few injuries, Lens. I wonder if Ten Hag's going to get sacked today.
I don't think so. Whoa, United will probably win today. But
yeah, probably. Yeah.
But knowing United, they're going to make it. Watch United go 1-0 down and make a comeback. So that I could see that. They go 1-0 down, but then they somehow get a win, like a 2-1 win or something.
We'll have to see, man. As they were saying today that Sancho is definitely going to leave in January. 100% he's going to be gone and that rubbish. Yeah.
I mean, a wasted talent, man. I don't know if it's all United fault or his talent, to be fair. I think it's a bit of both.
United how they run as a club, bro.
Yeah, United ruined him. They ruined most every talent.
They didn't ruin him. How they ruined him?
I'm saying generally. They ruined talents. Because I think Chelsea, no offense, but they're definitely up there. But because they ruin
What do you mean Chelsea? What ruined who?
Chelsea ruin players sometimes. Is that good enough?
And who did we ruin?
Okay, I can name many. You ruined apparently. Well, did your fan base like Felix or not? I don't know.
Well, Felix. He was only a loan player. He's not a permanent signing. He was just to see how he was.
At the time, did your fans rate Felix? Because what I've heard,
I'd never rated Felix. The problem with João Felix is he needs a lot of space to play. That's why he looks amazing in Spain, but rubbish in England. We didn't ruin him. Why did he get loaned out by Atletico? He's never the kind of player that should be getting loaned out.
I think he's more of a confidence player. He needs confidence. If he loses confidence, then he's just not the guy who's there. Barcelona, I think, is the right club. I think he went to the right.
Well, he ain't done too much there, is he?
He started well. Now he's just died down. That's how Felix is.
He's not that good, man. João Felix is not that good. He's just really not.
I mean, I thought I think it could be like 127 million for him. I swear they spent so much money on Felix, but that's wasted so much.
Is a striker performing in La Liga in it? It's not that I don't think it's that tough if you're an actual if you're a standard
by the way,
striker.
it's
it's
can I
1-0.
Can I give spoilers here?
Jesus.
There we go. You're gonna see the goal now.
What, Arsenal, you mean?
Yeah, Jesus, edge of area, little
1-0
Daisy cutter,
Arsenal, guys.
far post.
All right.
Must be a bit behind.
Game's
That's
done.
all.
Game's
pretty
done
simple, straight through.
My man's froze again.
Yeah, the game's done, guys. Congratulations, Arsenal. I just can't see that.
It's sloppy from Lens at the back. They're trying to pass back, and the passes.
Lens, man,
the passes. He's not got the legs on it. Saka's picking it up. Played it to Jesus, who's finished it off.
Lens are rubbish.
Yeah, this is why they're low down in the French league, which isn't the particularly hard league, I don't think.
Not unless you play for PSG.
Yeah, I think Arsenal are doing. Arsenal really won now, unless. Let's check that, I suppose. Yep, I told you Arsenal would get that goal. Lens did well for the first 10 minutes, and then Arsenal to score.
Ain't over yet.
I think it was a case of if Lens got the first goal and then sat back defensively, it might have been a bit of a possible struggle. But getting the first goal was I definitely thought if we could get the first goal, I'm not saying we'll run away with it, but
you can't.
We've got to. Yeah, you definitely got. You've got to try and finish it off.
Finish the first half, then you can rotate your big boys like Saka, Jesus, them lot, because Man City this weekend be tough.
Where's Tony gone? I just realised. Where's Tony gone again?
I don't know. I think his Wi-Fi has been very.
He's jumped off again. Needs another cup of tea.
2 sugars in mine, please, Tony.
Wherever you are.
Tony, where are you? Yeah, it looks pretty comfortable for Arsenal so far.
His Wi-Fi is normally all right. He normally doesn't struggle, so I'm surprised.
Depends, he's all over the place, doesn't he? He broadcasts from everywhere. He's like a news reporter. He could be anywhere.
Oh, it's 1-0 United, by the way. 1-0 Manchester United.
I'm trying to get the goal up to have a look at the goal, but it's not right.
Hoyland. It's Hoyland as well. There we go.
Hoyland. Yeah, that's just come from my feed. Hoyland.
There we go. United are 1 now, pretty much. Unless going to tussle it somehow.
Hakim Ziyech banger.
I mean, they have Sanchez in defense. So what do you expect?
Well, David Sanchez.
Yep. They do have
Spurs.
Spurs.
Excuse me.
You see that United goal? That Rashford going down the wing and crossing it in. The Galatasaray defender trying to chase Rashford's got quite a bit of meat on him. I mean, he's not catching Rashford, man. I don't know what his body fat is, but wow.
I don't know what his body fat is, but it must be huge.
Oh, Davison Sanchez, man, what are you doing?
It's up there
Davison
anyway.
Sanchez.
Put the pies down, my friend.
I mean, to be fair, no one is a Tottenham reject, but.
Well,
Yeah, where's Tony right now? His Wi-Fi is not great.
Yeah, he'll be back when he can. Now, what's everybody on the Arsenal minutes? I've got 17 on my screen.
Eight. I've got 18:26.
So you're about.
I've got 18:55. I'm ahead of you.
I don't know why my feed's so slow today. Never mind.
What 18:55? What are you watching it on a stream or?
I'm not just watching it on thing. It's just for some reason it's ahead. I don't know why, but I'll take it. But I don't know what's. It's just so hard ahead.
I'm watching it on the actual app, and you're in front of me. Like, it's ridiculous. You could stream it, and
Tony's back.
stream it and be in front of me. I'm watching it on the actual channel and being behind. Don't make sense.
Oh,
Hey guys, sorry man, I've been off, man. I've had so many things I have to do off YouTube, So, but I'm back now. Let's see what's going on. Hey guys,
Tony,
Napoli 1-0. Napoli 1-0. Napoli have just scored, by the way. Napoli have
Napoli won 1-0, right?
What's the goal? Have you got the goal up? Have you got the goal?
It's just
Arsenal scored!
Yeah.
Tony, you're not supposed to go for your tea while
Yes.
you should have had your tea before the game.
How many minutes? Who scored? How was the goal, guys? Brief me, get me up to speed, guys.
It was a Jesus goal. It was sloppy, bit of sloppy defending. They tried to pass back. Saka's took it, played it to Jesus. Nice finish from the edge of the area. A bit of a daisy cutter into the far post.
Daisy cutter.
Yeah. See, Ryan, yeah.
Daisy cutter, man.
Ryan, yeah. This year, yeah. The enemies of Arsenal would pay. They would pay.
Like what, on the battlefield? What is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. What enemies? I'm confused.
What enemies? Oh, I don't know.
Are you not entertained?
They would pay.
I have no agenda.
God. See, Ryan, man.
Havertz with a nice chance there. Nice little volley. Good save from the keeper.
Oh, nice save. Nice shot from Havertz. That's what I want to see. More of that, Havertz. More of that. Insert yourself into the game. See, Ryan, man, Havertz needs to have a big performance today, man. What do you think?
No, he doesn't. Right.
No, he doesn't.
So what's happening with Kai now is every time he plays, he's not playing bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think one of the first games where he missed the ball, that was a dodgy game for him. But since then, he's been sound on the ball. It's been a sound game.
1-1. Galatasaray just scored 1-1. Zaha.
Oh, Galatasaray just scored.
Against United.
Oh my God!
Nice.
What did I say?
Sophia will be so pissed.
I said Ziyech, but I was glad I was right though.
Zaha. Yeah, this is Zaha as well. Zaha. Let's go. Zaha.
The ex-man. Are you thinking David Moyes? Then again,
so obviously, I just feel like Kai's going to be targeted like Ben White is. Like, Ben White doesn't have a game under like a 7 rating, but because he's not making goal line tackles, he's not people are he's not performing or whatever. So because Kai's not scoring hat tricks every game, people are shooting on the game and that. So United's defense is shit. So Zaha's tackling with Dalot. Dalot's strength is not there. He shoots, it bounces off Dalot, ricochets off the ground. It goes above Anana, who instead of jumping upwards, jumps backwards, so it goes over him. I'm pretty sure if he'd have just stood and jumped upwards, he probably might have batted it away. But instead, he's diving backwards for a nice camera save, and it goes in the back of the net.
When are we going to have a discussion about Onana, by the way? This Onana guy is so bad.
Right now, let's have the discussion right now, and how he's not better than De Gea. He's nowhere near as good as De Gea.
He's nowhere near De Gea.
He's shot stopping.
He's nowhere near him.
What is the difference? What's the point of selling De Gea, laying on a free when you're getting a beat at there? What is this point?
There isn't one. Honestly, there isn't one. It's one of the worst run clubs from the top to the manager to the
They try,
to the
the worst
scouting.
they try to compare Onan to Allison Edison. Just say that right now. They really try to.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They're not. He's not even level one De Gea. So if you're not the level one De Gea, you're not shit, but you're not gonna be the best, one of the best. But I don't know, man.
Oh my God! I just saw that. Oh my God! Oh Nana, what is happening with this guy, man?
Nah. What's his name? Fucking shit.
What is this? What is this?
He was jumping backwards instead of jumping up.
What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
Oh my god!
This guy, oh my God! This guy is. Even Hannibal opened his mouth. He's shocked. Like, what the hell is happening here? See, man,
Ten Hag must be thinking I should have stayed
this
in
one,
fucking Netherlands.
Onana is complete jokes, man. It's complete joke.
Lens are in here. 1-1. Lens,
Oh!
1-1.
Lens.
I told you that as well. Don't think that one's over. The ball is round.
Let's go, Lens. Save the game here. I thought it was over. To be fair, this game was over. I thought this game was dead. But
The ball's with Raya, who goes for he tries to spray it to his right, I think. The ball curls wildly, goes straight to one of their guys, who plays the other guy in, pretty much. It's a good finish.
So in other words,
finish.
it's a rare mistake.
And I won't say it was a mistake. He's tried to spray it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a mistake.
I wouldn't say it's a mistake.
It's just one of those.
Yeah. Here today has already said it. Oh, David Raya, what
the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. He kicks the ball out badly and it ends up going to the wrong person.
He does kick the ball out badly, but then with what
it doesn't
Lens
seem
do,
like
you can't take it away.
It doesn't seem like a David Raya mistake. Let me see.
No.
That's a shot even out of the 18. It's out of even the 18-yard box. But let's see.
I don't know.
The play from Lens with the takedown and then the play on the edge of the area with one touch and then the flick with the back of his ankle and then the finish afterwards is great.
See,
play.
that's the first goal Arsenal have conceded this season away.
Is it?
Arsenal haven't conceded away.
That's true, man. And it's also that's like the first goal we've conceded in the Champions League in about 6 years. That's a sick record. We've not conceded in the Champions League in about 6 years.
Because you've not been in it. Because you've not been in it. That's why.
that's the joke. Yeah, nice one. He got it.
I did get it. Yeah, but that's an amazing defensive record. I should have played up to it. I was like, that's brilliant, that is.
Exactly. That's what I was hoping for. That was a joke, man.
How did Chelsea defend like that? You didn't tell us, man. That's the secrets. Give us Ben White. 100 million.
No.
Well, Chelsea have to spend the money, so they might as well just.
We don't need to spend no more money. Did you not see us take apart Fulham last night? We should have battered them about 6-0 in the first half.
I mean, you Chelsea fans are now, thinking.
No, us Chelsea fans are getting our squad back, young man. Not all this. Oh, you lot are in the mud because you've had 11 injuries and all that rubbish everyone else has been talking for the last 3 weeks. Oh yeah, and I love Liverpool fans as well. 8 men, Spurs couldn't even break them down. So Liverpool.
Oh my God! So Wolf, because you beat Fulham right now, then you're no more in the mud.
No.
I can't understand this. No, because you're now boasting right now. That's what you're doing.
Tony,
right now.
Back.
How the standards of Fulham? Chelsea Football Club are just gassing up a win versus Fulham now. How the standards?
Gassing? Did I just say I was gassing, or did I say we were getting our players back?
Injuries.
I'm very clear on what I said.
Okay.
Injury excuse. Let me take Van Dijk out.
Your tone has to be limited. You have to have a limited tone when you talk about your football club right now, man.
You spent
your tone is high.
You spent $1 billion, but we've won more than Liverpool and Arsenal put together.
You spent
$1 billion. Worry about what Liverpool and Arsenal
You spent $1 billion and you're complaining about a squad. Oh my God.
That's because we got injuries, young man. And over the $1 billion, can I ask you a question? What titles have you won over the last 10 years? Because I'm pretty sure we've won more than you, right? Oh, yeah. We've won more than Arsenal and Liverpool put together. Oh, that's why we can spend $1 billion.
Oh my God. All these history lessons. history lesson. I'm talking of what you're doing now, and you're talking of
Getting my players back.
You wanna
Like I
be
said,
that?
I never
You wanna
gassed
be that?
about beating Fulham. I said the
We
players
won
are coming
19,
back.
by the way. In the last 10 years, we only won one, but if you actually look at overall, we won 19. So don't like chat to us, okay? We won 19 Premier Leagues, okay?
You've won 19 Premier, and how many of those weren't 30 years ago?
does it matter? Does it matter?
Why
Yeah,
are you
well,
discussing history?
No, it doesn't matter because
bro,
Why are you discussing
you've
history?
not won any.
Maybe
You've
our
not
history
modern
won.
history is better.
You've not won any titles in like three, 4 seasons now.
Actually,
So
that's wrong because
what
3
is?
years ago we were European champions, so that's wrong.
Sorry, 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. So
Oh
for
yeah,
the past 3 years
and the
now.
year after, and the year
No. For
after
the
that,
past 3 years now, it's past three
and the
years.
year, and the
No.
year after
Correction,
that,
correction.
the only time we didn't win trophies over the last 3 years was last season.
See,
The
man.
season before that we won
See,
trophies. The season before
it's
that we won
past
trophies,
three
and the
years
season
now. It's past
it's
three
not been
years
3 years,
now.
Tony. If we won the
Okay,
European
okay,
Super
okay.
Cup and the Club World
What was
Championship
your
2
last
seasons
trophy?
ago,
What was your
the
last
European
trophy?
Super Cup and the Club World Championship, which was
And
2
that was
seasons
what
ago,
month? That was what month and what year?
December
By the way,
2023.
sorry for interrupting this debate.
December what?
2023, the Club World Championship. You've never heard of it? You get
20.
it playing in the Champions League.
You're not winning
Wait,
that.
wait. You just
We
said
won it.
wait.
What do you mean we
Wait,
didn't
what?
win it? We won it. We won it with Tuchel.
Oh, wait, that I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah,
Guys,
you
wait.
remember that?
Guys,
Yeah, no, you remember that? Yeah.
I forgot about that. I thought you were discussing.
guys, wait. One at a time. One at a time.
I've done
Wolf,
my
you
bit.
just
I've done my bit.
see, Wolf, you just said you won it in 2023. What year are you in right now?
Oh, sorry, 2022. Sorry, 2022.
You don't know what you're talking about, man.
No.
Just
It was the year before.
forget about it. Forget it.
By the
How
way,
can you tell me you
How many
won
have
the trophy
scored?
in
By the way,
2023? Are you serious,
we did.
man?
No, it's 2022.
Can I hit? Round have scored a goal, by the way. Vinicius.
Who?
Vinicius scored for Andrew.
Oh, is he back? Is he? Is he back? Is he?
Oh, look, Vinicius is back, man. Vinicius is back. You know what? Vinicius to replace Salah. I'm in for it. I mean, Vinicius. Give me.
Vinicius, raw boy. Vinicius to replace Salah. And what makes you think Vinicius?
No, I'm
drop
saying
his
he would be
level?
the ideal one. No, he would be the ideal one.
Where? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Go on.
Oh
Because
my.
I can see Vinicius leaving Real Madrid to go to you lot.
No.
Mm.
Oh my. If you let me speak, I'm saying Vinicius would be the ideal one. He'll be the ideal. But
Yeah, that's your dream one, man. Let alone ideal. That's your dream one.
Yeah, I'm actually going to get him.
Feasible. Like
I'm
Pedro
not saying we're
Neto
getting him. No. I'm not saying when to get him. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You think I'm that? I'm not going to say we're going to get him.
That's FIFA settings you're thinking about, bro. Like Vinicius Junior coming to that. That's like 150 mil bid and it gets like sold off.
That's if Vinicius wants to come to us. That's the thing. I can't lie. Vinicius won't want to leave Real Madrid. Yeah, if I have to be real. But
it could have been worse. It could have been worse. He could have said Mbappe.
I mean, Mbappe, he's going Real Madrid.
No, but hang on. But Mbappe's more realistic than Vinicius Junior because he's still craziness down at PSG.
Apparently, Athletic came out like.
Please let someone talk one at a time.
Okay.
No one is hearing when you two are talking over each other. Yeah.
Okay, right.
So one at a time. So you were saying something.
So basically, Athletic came out with an article like 2 months ago that Mbappe, the only time we can have a chance of getting Mbappe is now. So if you want to sell Mo, you got to be quick with it. Now, I don't want to sell Mo. It's not like that. I want to keep, but if I have to be realistic, I think he's going to sell you next summer. But I want him to stay, and I hope he stays. But if there is a world where he leaves, I want Mbappe. I think Mbappe is more feasible than Vinicius.
Saka's gone down.
Oh, Saka.
Has it gone down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sat down. No other players around him.
No.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you overplay, Marta.
Cramp. It can't be cramp at this 30 minutes in.
This is what happens when you overplay Saka, Arteta. This is what happens, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's struggling.
You have to bring him off. I don't care. You have to bring him off now. Just don't take any risks.
He's struggling.
God. You've overplayed him that badly.
Why is Raya struggling in this game? Okay,
I don't know.
Maybe it's a multiple. It's a multiple. No,
Hopefully, I
Oh,
mean,
by the way,
it's a
Saka's coming off.
it's a
Saka's coming off.
multiple. This guy
Saka's coming off
is
Vieira.
a machine. He's a machine. He never
Vieira's,
gets injured. He's a machine.
Vieira's coming, by the way. Vieira's coming for Saka.
have we not got Nelson on the bench? Is Nelson not on the bench?
I think he is.
Yeah, Vieira is in for Saka.
I would have started Nelson. I would have actually put Nelson on, but Vieira's a good keeper. He's actually doing well.
Yeah, let Saka go and rest, man. Let him rest. Let him rest. But again, Saka remains like our most potent goal threat.
That's true.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. Right now, I want to see who steps up. I want to just see how everything goes.
I think he'll be fine. So I'm not. I wouldn't be worried. I think you guys will pretty win this game, but
we're panicking in defence there.
Man, this is the thing. Oh, by the way, 2 on Real Madrid, 2 on. Oh, it's Jude Bellingham as well. This Jude Bellingham guy, man.
Oh my God! What is wrong with this Jude Bellingham? He's always scoring goals. What's it with that guy?
Jude Bellingham, man. Liverpool, man, just pay the money. You messed out on a. Oh my God. Liverpool,
I don't think it's anything to do with the money. I don't think there's anything to do with the money. The guy wanted to go to Real Madrid.
I mean, look,
I don't think he could have paid him anything.
Yeah. I think he wanted to go to Real Madrid. Yeah.
I think I think I can accept losing to Real Madrid. I can't accept losing to Chelsea. I can't. It's hard to accept that because losing to Chelsea twice, man. That's how bad it is. We lost to Caicedo and Lavia, man. Oh, that's. I mean, if Chelsea only gave us one of them, like Chelsea could give us one of them at least, you know. You could have given us Lavia or one of them at least. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Oh my God. Wow. Look at how Lent is not joking, man. They're serious.
Then
they've come to play football. They've come to
play football. And again, they're at home, right?
Yeah.
He's back.
I can't hear everybody.
What happened? What happened? Oh, well, he's back. But this Jude Bellingham guy, man. Jude Bellingham's different gravy. I can't lie. Jude Bellingham is just. Oh my God.
Better now, anyway. Len's on the ropes a bit here. Sorry about that, Tony. I don't know why my internet's playing up now. It's making everything go crashy. I don't know what happened. It just went and everything stopped working.
The internet today has been awful. My God.
You know what I think it is? I think it's all the high pressure weather in Europe at the minute because there's a lot of rain and stuff around. So it's affecting all the signals because we've had a lot of rain in like England over the last couple of days. It's never normally this bad, but like you guys all stopped then, and I was like, "What's wrong with everybody?" But it turned out it was me. Yeah. So.
Should I read Jude Bellingham's stats? Should I just read this guy's stats? He's
Head to there. Say so far today has encapsulated why we won't win with Arteta in charge. Wow. Big statement there from head to there. And that's my guy, yeah. Ekene Ede. Big ups to you, Ekene Ede, man. And he says, "One love, fam. That's my fam, man. That's my fam. Big ups to you, man. Ekene, big ups to you." And he also says here again, he throws some love signs. Ekene, big ups to you, man. Big ups. And Ryan went off. Ryan is back.
Oh, he's back.
I think I have an internet problem.
I've not got internet problems. It just randomly booted me out and then signed me straight back in. That was
it did the same thing. I was sitting there talking with you guys, it just suddenly went mute and I couldn't hear nothing. I was just like, what?
See, Wolf, what have you seen in the game so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, I do like the way Lens are defending. They've got 2 banks of 4. They're going 5 at the back when they're going like deep, but when they're pressing against going up the pitch, they're going 4. There you go. Look how it is now. I'm not sure what minute you guys are on, but you're right. Here today, they're pressing you guys up the pitch, and you guys can't quite get to grips. There you go.
They're here to play football. They are here to play football, though.
No, of course they're here to play. And might see, guys, don't forget we are in learnt. Yeah, We're not at the Emirates. We're in Lens. We're in France. It's enemy territory. Yeah, it's not like we're going to go in there and bamboozle these guys anyway. So
No,
yeah,
good.
and again, we have 66% ball possession, while they have 34% ball possession. So in the position game, Arsenal is winning that away from home.
I think the tech needs to change shape.
Mm.
Because one thing about it, it's just you guys are hitting a bit of a rock. That's why I've been sitting for a lot of time just watching, because this is tactically a very fascinating game.
Surprisingly, I was surprised. I was not expecting to say those words, even though because I thought Arsenal would have enough to at least be 2-0 up by halftime at the start of the game. But
did say about the animal metaphor, didn't I? Be careful of a wounded animal, man.
I mean, Lens.
That was about Man City, wasn't it?
Man, Lens are putting in tackles.
Both.
Really putting in tackles.
Yeah, they are. Because Lens have got a few injuries as well. I think they've got about 4 or 5 injuries as well.
Man,
Injuries to unknown players.
No, they got a decent level. Like
unknown. Come on, man. Unknown players.
You don't even know. Okay,
are we serious down here now?
Name 5
unknown players.
You can name 5 Lens
well,
players.
I'll just put it like this. No. Without all this,
come on, man.
Did they score against you? Are they giving you difficulty?
No, name 5 Lens players if you know if they have injuries.
No, I checked when we were doing the just when I got on the stream. I had a look on Sky Sports and they said they had 5 injuries. I don't know the French league that well, in and out. But what would you do? Message Sky Sports and call them a liar? If you want me to, I can. But obviously they're giving Arsenal problems, so they can't be that bad. Use your eyes, boys. You know.
Yeah.
They're good, man. Surprisingly, they actually surprised me. I was giving that one.
No, they're okay. They're decent, not like good.
No, I never said they were PSG. I just said they were all right. They're at a certain level. That's why they're there.
But what scares me? Ryan. Does the pairing of Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba, does it scare you in any way? Us using our 2 main centre backs for this game?
No, not really. I think I don't know. A defensive position is where I'd stick with it, unless we was already through or something like that.
Okay.
They're not. It's not a position where they're legging it around the field most of the time, or they're running up and down the wing, or obviously they're not stood still. There is still a lot of movement in there. But yeah, it's the positions I wouldn't really disrupt. Maybe like left back, right back, if you want a swap and change. Obviously, we bought Tommy Asu in. But yeah, I'd be keeping Saliba and Gabriel playing together as much as we can.
Yeah. Head to there says it says Lawrence turned up the heat with the press and we haven't coped. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. And he says put in ESR for Kai. We need to give someone for Trossard to combine with. Oh my God.
Did anyone see the ball come off the Lens player's face?
Just blame Kai. Just blame Kai. For me, it's not Kai. It's not Kai that's been poor in this game. Raya has been poor in this game. Let's call a spade a spade. Yeah? Raya has been poor in this game. Saka hasn't found joys in this game. So
tactically, you've not adapted. That's what it is.
Yeah, we've not adapted. So guys, not I know he's a shitty player, but not everything is Kai. Everything Kai. Come on, man. Let's don't do that, man. We're bigger than this, guys. Come on, man. Not everything Kai.
I mean,
it's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah, I think you overpaid for Kai Havertz, but I think people a bit.
Sure. We overpaid for him. He's not a scintillating player. Good. I understand that, but let's don't say it's his fault.
I agree. I agree.
No.
Well, I never said it was his fault.
No, I get it, but I'm just seeing some comments, man.
No, it's not Kai's fault, but it's obvious that Arsenal need to change the formation and shape. Maybe less in the midfield and more out in the wide areas. I agree with that ESR comment.
Here to there says it's not Kai, but we need ESR's dynamism. I'm ready. Yeah, I agree with this. I can understand his point.
Yeah, Raya has been a disaster. Maybe not really, but of course it's
He's
caused
just-
a problem, right?
He's
I mean,
not-
one
he's not
mistake. To be
shaky.
fair, I mean, one mistake. Every goalkeeper makes a mistake, so I don't think he's a disaster. But to be fair, goalkeepers make mistakes.
But
So
but again, it's not really like a direct mistake. What were the defenders doing? What were they doing? Because that ball went to the midfield, and we ought to have defenders who are at least a back four who's at the back, right? Where were they? Where were they? They were moping. So it's for me, it's not even rare. Where was our defense? They were sleeping once again.
It's the
I'm
tactics.
checking the goal again. To be fair, that was poor defending as well at the same
I
time.
told you, it's the tactics. I can tell you right now, just by sitting, it's the way Arsenal have lined up. They're pressing them all four at the front. So when they come out, Arsenal try and play out. There's instantly someone on everybody. That's why
On everybody, yeah,
That's why Raya looks like he makes that mistake because everything's being now rushed.
exactly.
Arsenal need to either go a bit longer or change shape. Because right now, this is playing into Lens's hands because they're sitting back deep and countering on you.
I mean, without Saka, I don't know if it's just me or they look a bit clueless without Saka so far. But
Well,
it's only
Saka's on the pitch, so isn't he? So
no, he came off. Saka came off.
oh, did he come
Saka
off?
is off.
He must have when I got booted out.
I think they just look a bit clueless. I can't lie. I mean, not fully clueless, but like they don't look like
inept
good.
of ideas. Yeah, they looked inept of ideas.
Yeah,
That's because the tacticals you can see when, as I said, look how tight. Every time an Arsenal player's got the ball, he's not moving more than 2 yards before someone's on him.
but 2 minutes injury time, by the way. 2 minutes injury time. So
Arsenal need to change shape.
Arsenal need half time to be fair. They've been. They've
No, they don't need. No, they're not. They don't need hard. No, as I said, they're not playing badly. Arsenal. They're just tactically they're being locked out. That's all. They can't play.
Yeah, and they're pressing. It's not like they came to mope like morons. They're coming out. They're coming out. They're facing us. It's not like a low block or something.
You'll get another good chance. It's just whether you take it.
Oh
or not.
God, they're making tackles, man. The tackles are hard tackles.
I think
man.
you lot will have a chance. I think Trossard. I think Trossard can finish it. I think you guys win 3-1. That's probably my prediction now. I think you lot will start. Oh, you know what it'll be?
You got more predictions than the lotteries, man.
I changed it.
I know you changed them out 4 times.
Yeah, because at the start it was like I thought Arsenal would have comfortable. Then Saka came off and changed everything. Because that just shows. Without Saka, I think you need Saka for Man City definitely. If Saka's not available for Man City, I do not know.
Well, concentrate on the game in front. Stop worrying about the City game. Worry about the one in front of you.
But that City game is probably, I would say.
No, man, that City game is very important, man. I'd rather lose this one. I'd rather be beaten here 10 goals to nil and beat City 2-1 or 1-0. I'd rather be flogged down here and disgraced down here than City to win me.
More crucial. The Man City is more crucial than this game. I think we can all agree. I don't, because then they still have other games to get top spot. If you actually look at it, they still have.
Well, I'm not being funny. When you say more crucial, that depends because I don't know what Arteta and the board between the two of them have said. What's the objective for this year?
I don't know. Maybe it depends.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
I would say
actually that's a good observation.
I'll progress.
That's a good observation. Ooh, who kicked? Who did that? It's halftime, yeah.
Halftime.
Arsenal won. Lens won. See, let's take this one by one, yeah. Wolf, I'll start with you. Wolf, what have you seen in the game? Head to there says ESR has been much brighter every time he has played. I didn't say it's Kai's fault, but ESR is more dynamic. Totally understandable. See, yeah, Head to there is down here with us. Big ups to you, Head to there. That's our main guy. Yeah, he's always here for us. Anthony Herbert is also down here. He gets a po. Big ups to you, Anthony Herbert, a member of our channel, man. And of course, he's had a little bit of a nickel with our big brother down here, Ryan Maguire. See, yeah, I'll start with you, Wolf, man. Just take us through the game. What have you seen in the first half?
Oh, I thought Arsenal. I thought when you guys scored the first goal, I thought that might have been the nerve settler, and then you guys would take control. But obviously, Lens decided to not have none of it, so obviously they pushed back. But I do think the way Arsenal have set out, with the way you guys push up and leave space on the flanks, it's kind of like Lens are waiting for you to come onto them and then countering you. That's how they scored. So it's one of those ones where you need to be a little bit tactical shrewd, train something up a little bit. Maybe go two up top, put Trossard and maybe Nketiah or someone else up front, or Jesus. Go change it up a little bit. Give them something else to worry about.
Mm, mm. See, you've Raj. What do you think of this game? How have you seen it?
I have to agree with Wolf. I think Arsenal were the better team. I think Arsenal have been the better team in terms of like they've had the. I mean, it's been tight on the chances. But
We've had superior ball possession anyway. The ball possession has been 64 to Arsenal. So and that's huge ball possession to have away from home. And mind you, we're in the Champions League.
Arsenal haven't been that bad. Arsenal not been that bad, but still, I think Arsenal still in this game, in my opinion. But overall, looking at the first half only, in the first half, I think Arsenal, like I said, started the game well. I thought once they scored that first goal, I thought Arsenal would just score more from then, like how they did versus the first game they did.
PSV.
Yeah, PSV. Like they just scored that second, third, but then Saka came off and that changed the whole game. I think Saka coming off the shin. I still think, like I said, Arsenal win, but that first half looks very. I think without Saka, you look very clueless, and that's a very big concern to have because without one player, you look a bit clueless. But look, I still think you win the game, but overall, Arsenal will be fine though. But Lens made it tough though. Lens made it tough.
Yeah, they're tough. They're tough guys. Yeah, I think they lost the French League on title. Yeah, last season with just a point. Am I correct? Am I
so.
correct?
No, you
Yeah,
sure that wasn't?
no, yeah.
So someone get the facts. See, yeah,
Oh, I
all
thought
the
it was me.
stats. Yeah, all the stats. I get them in my head. Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
Right? It's all in my head. Is it by 1 point? Can someone check it?
I'm gonna check it now. No.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Ryan, I brag with this a little bit, man. I rub it on this. I rub it on this guy's faces all the time. Man.
Yeah, they missed out.
Is it by 1 point?
Yeah, 1
Is
point.
it by 1 point? Yeah, exactly. Good. Okay, good. All right. See, Brian, the boss. We always keep the best for the last. Yeah, Ryan, take us through what what you think about this matchup, man. Bro, you've been out of action. You've been out of action for a long time, man. Let's be quiet. You've been out of action, man. You ought to be in the action, man.
It's not been the best first half. We'll say that. It's not been the best. We might have had the more possession, but it's all about what you do with the possession. Obviously, that counts. And we've not done much with it. Apart from the goal, I'm struggling to think of a clear chance, other than the Gabriel shot at the end, which has fallen to a defender and he's blazed it over. It's a defender's shot in it. So other than that, I'm obviously we've been on this and watching the game, so maybe I've missed some. I'm not sure, but I can't really think of another clear cut chance. Lens, I can think of like possibly two for Lens really, but obviously on the counter attack. But that looks like what Lens have set up to do to get us on the counter attack, and it's worked for them in getting that equaliser. We look a bit shaky when we're being pressed at the back. I'm glued to the adverts for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, we look a bit shaky in the back when we're being pressed. The passes are a bit rushed, and then we're going long a bit more than what we usually do. And then when we are going long, it's not going to the Arsenal players. But when we're on the ball, we're pretty steady with it, like we always are. We need to create a few more clear cut chances and hopefully get some shots on goals and get some more goals in. And I thought he'd gone then. I thought he was a bit still. Tony's jumped out on us again, and we've not even got a game to talk about because it's at half time. So
Well, predictions for the second half then. Right? How do you think the second half's going to go then, Ray?
I've said mine many times, so hey.
Yeah, so we've got a 3-1. Yeah, we've got 3-1 from this guy. Which I'll take. Don't get me wrong, I'll take that 100%.
No, but what do you think, though?
What
do you think, Ray?
The way the first half's gone, I'm expecting more of the same. Hopefully, we can scratch another another clear cut chance. But we need to come flying out as soon as that whistle goes. We need to come flying out. If the build up slow again, we might not get that other chance.
What do you think? They need more aggression or more quality?
I wouldn't say they need more aggression. I don't know if I'd say quality, just a bit of a more sped up attack, if you get me. We seem to have the ball at the edge of the area. We're not rushing to get it in the box. So right if you're winning, but when you're drawing, you need the ball more quickly in the box.
Bit more
100%. Yeah, a bit more urgency. Yeah.
The old free kill.
Well, yeah, just get the ball in the box, like more urgently, obviously. Just get the ball in the box a bit more. Just come flying out of the blocks as soon as that whistle goes. Attack the ball, go get another goal, and then build it from there if we can get it. But we need to stop being as shaky at the back. Watching that goal again.
Well, I think Jesus has been Arsenal's best player today so far. I'll give so first half man in the match. I'll give it to Jesus.
We got the goal in it, so
yeah,
no problem with that.
He's looked the most lively out of everybody. Odegaard ain't done nothing.
Odegaard's been quiet.
I think Odegaard in the big games has been quiet, but then again, he can prove it versus Man City. If he does well versus Man City, that's
but that's an if, not a maybe.
Yeah, but right now, he's not really turned up in the big games. But then again, this season he's been alright. I mean, he scored against Tottenham, but then except that he wasn't like amazing.
What do you mean? What about Manchester United? Didn't Odegaard score against Manchester United as well?
Did he score against Man United as well?
Yeah, he scored the equaliser, man. When United went 1-0 up, he scored the equaliser.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. To be fair, this season he's been very good. I think he's been good, maybe in big games, but last season he wasn't great. But this season, if he can continue like this and continue scoring in these big games, I think a lot of people will start to respect him. Because a lot of people, I think, don't respect Odegaard yet.
I don't think it's a matter of respect. I think it's just a matter of, is he that level of quality player? Because if you compare him to other great midfielders like the Gerrards, the Lampards, and all those kind of guys that they influence games, whether they run their asses off or they score a fantastic goal. They influence the game. The thing with him is, I think once Odegaard gets into a bit of a physical battle, he can disappear. And then he just gets isolated out of the game, and then he loses pockets and he doesn't find space, and that's when he looks average. So you got to help find pockets of space for him to slip into, which I don't think Arsenal were very good at doing. Hence the reason why whenever they come against low blocks, they look a bit average. But I don't think Kai Havertz helps that either. I'm not blaming Kai Havertz, but it's just one of those ones where when you have that sort of defense in front of you, you need to work past them.
Especially with the confidence he got versus Bournemouth as well. I think he needed a performance where they're still trying to do a performance, but just based right now, he needs a performance where it's like, because he's going to play versus Man City, I presume. I think he will. He needs to have a good performance before that game. He needs to. And so far, he's been very... I'm not blaming him, just him, but I think he needs a very good performance, especially versus Lens team.
Well, I'm not blaming him. I just think tactically this game doesn't suit him.
Yeah.
Speaking as a coach's point of view, you got two guys in the middle of the park up front, or in the middle of the park that aren't doing anything. Kai Havertz and Odegaard both look like passengers, and the reason why is every time you try and play the ball into them, they get marked out, and that's why Arsenal have gone wide a lot. This game would be perfect for Martinelli. He loves coming on off the touchline.
I think he needs to play versus Man City. If he's fit, I think he needs to play. I think he has to, because I think Martinelli versus who's their fullback? Yeah, I think it's Martinelli we're going to be versus Walker. That's going to be
Well,
great.
it might be Walker one side, Aki the other, isn't it?
Yeah, so it'll be Saka versus Ake if Saka's fit, and then Martinelli versus Walker. So.
Well, I'm not being fair. I would be surprised if someone else gets a bit of a knock on this game as well, because you see the way Lens were tackling. They weren't messing about, man. They were going in full blooded.
Yeah, they don't care about any games coming up for Arsenal. They just want to win.
Oh yeah, they're there for their own interest, mate. That's it. What about you, Ryan? What do you reckon? Who do you reckon can step it up for Arsenal in the second half? Do you reckon Odegaard can like ignite the game, or do you reckon he's just a passenger today?
He's been very quiet, hasn't he? He's been very quiet. I'm not even 100% sure if he's playing, to be honest. Hopefully, yeah, I know, yeah, man. Hopefully, he's got it in him to step up 100%, like. But I hope he does. We need that kind of player. Maybe a Declan Rice, someone like that, just to step up and kick our asses, get our asses in gear, like. Yeah, like it's Martinelli would be great for this game, 100%. But we need him back soon as, man. I don't think he's going to be back for a City game either. Stuff. I think there's a doubt for that as well. So.
I think the guy that can step up for Arsenal, maybe I can see Declan Rice. I think Declan Rice will probably
step up in what way? What do you mean?
Score the goal. Score the goal. Just to do that one pass or that special pass. I don't know. Just for that special moment. But
I think we'll be all right if we could get Trossard a bit more central, get him a bit more.
That's what I thought.
A bit more sticking to Jesus.
Yeah, put them up front together.
More attacking threat. Yeah.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was saying, Ryan. Big up on yourself, man. That's exactly what I was saying. It's true.
The best thing to do right now, because Lens they're doing good tactics so far, but if Arsenal do go for the attacker, I think they probably win this game because Lens style.
No, Lens are breaking into a 5 at the back, man. Arsenal are not going to find it that easy to get through them, and they're looking to counter Arsenal.
I don't think. See, my 3-1 prediction that it's more they're going to score in the last 20 minutes. I think this game could be a tight game, but then I think once that breakthrough, they're going to break through with the Declan Rice assist or something. Probably a Trossard goal. I don't know. I think Trossard score.
Dude, but you got more variable calculations than Bet365. Like, Jesus. I hear what you're saying. You're right. Step up. I hear, but that could be what you just said could apply to when Arsenal went 1-0 up the first time. So, like, Lens didn't lie down. But I hear what you're saying, though. I'm saying
it'll be a tight game. I think Lens will make it very tough in the first 12-15. That's what I would say. Where's Tony, anyways? Tony's been.
Well, that's why I'm trying to like take over host duties a little bit for him and ask it and keep everyone talking. I apologize.
I think he's just had enough. I think the first half. I don't know if it's bored him to death and he's fallen asleep or.
It could be.
I think
he's fallen asleep. His head's dropped. He's smashed that escape button. And
I bet. I'm quoting it right now. If Arsenal score a goal, he's gonna come on right after that. I'm telling you.
I bet you any money. He's sitting there right now. What is this?
I'm just waiting for the Arsenal goal and then watch as soon as Arsenal score, or like 5 minutes after we win. Because he's waiting for that Arsenal goal.
Wait, did anyone just see the advert with Jorginho with useless written on his back? Well, I can't knock their observational skills.
I wouldn't say he was useless, man. He doesn't know that job it was.
Well, apart from give the goal away for Spurs. I can't believe he did that.
Last season. Last season.
No, he was right last season. But
I know what you mean, though. Yeah,
he's been a little
bit. But that's what when he's come and played for us. When he's come in, that's what he's not done. That's the surprising thing about the Spurs game. He's not been giving the ball away. He's so composed on the ball, and he's got a proper footballing brain, hasn't he? And you can see a pass. He can see the pass before it's played and all that stuff. And then he just goes and does that, and you're like, wow. Sometimes it's just not your day. But the Spurs result didn't bother me at all. I think the way Spurs are playing, I'm just surprised they didn't nick a win because they've got that confidence now. And
the way Spurs were going on, they felt like they won the game. The way they were speaking.
I don't blame them because it's away. It's not. They're not at home. They're away, so we're expected to lose. Not expected to lose, but you more go with the home side more than anything in them kind of games, especially them derbies. So if you're drawing away, I think you've got some of the bragging rights. I think, but we didn't have the best game, so it's not as if we were smashing them. We seem to struggle a bit, but But yeah, like I said, them kind of game against rivals, against the bigger clubs, draws aren't they're not defeats, are they? They're not the end of the world. So yeah, that result doesn't bother me.
And I do agree with you. Jorginho can be a good player. The only thing I'd say in regards to the Spurs game tactically, why the hell was he in a centre back position in the first place? That I will agree. Like maybe he was too deep and he should be playing his games. I will agree on that with the Spurs game. He was playing his game a little bit too deep. He was almost in a centre back position next to Saliba. It was crazy. It's just like, wow, okay.
Oh my god, why is Ericsson coming off for United? Ericsson up. Manchester could win here, you know. Ericsson's very slow in the middle of the park for United.
Here to there says, well stated, Wolf. We need pace and ball carrying to stretch the defense. I would bring on Reese and ESR for Kai. Well, you can only bring on one for the other. So who would you bring on? Reese for Kai or ESR for Kai? Because you can't bring on both.
You can't bring 2 for 1, but that's not gonna happen.
I think it's one or the other, but I'd ask him who would he bring on. Not
I would, if I was Arsenal fan, I'll probably bring ESR but Reese, to be fair, has scored. He's actually scored a goal for Arsenal before in the Carabao Cup, so he could be more confidence-wise. Go for Reese, but I would bring on ESR though personally, just because for me ESR is that magic off. Just he has different dimension, like dynamism.
Dynamism is the word. Yeah, different dynamism. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like Yesterday said earlier.
Keep on catching my camera wire. But yeah. So who would you bring on if you had a choice, Ryan? Would you bring on ESR? Would you bring on Reese if you had to take Kai off?
Smith Rowe, man, it's not even a question.
I'm
of the belief that he should be starting more games. We've signed a few players that are in his position that I don't think are better than him. I think for some reason he's getting overlooked.
Whether
it's injuries or not having faith in him, I don't know. But when you see him play from a young age, and you just think this kid's got something, and he started to break into the squad like under Emery, and then continued in when Arteta first started, and was scoring goals, and his form with Clark is great on the ball, and I expect him to be playing. Obviously, he's had an injury, but he seems to be back now. So I think I expect him to be starting more games than what he is. Like, I want us to have confidence in Kai because we've signed him, but end of the day, I want us to be playing Smith Rowe because he's from the Arsenal academy, and you want them academy players pushing through.
Yeah, he's an homegrown lad, of course.
Yeah,
homegrown lad. And
his quality as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say actually, he almost scored the last time he played. He was just maybe a little bit match rusty.
Yeah.
I prefer ESR to Reece Nelson. If I'm honest, I agree with that. I'll go with that. I don't know where Tony's at and if he's ever going to rejoin us, but
Bayern are struggling with Copenhagen. They're 0-0 right now.
Yeah, Copenhagen are going to play. They're not a bad technical side, man.
I thought Bayern would actually be good for the Champions League, but Bayern are not going to win the Champions League. The way they're playing, they don't look that impressive. They don't look.
Yeah, they got a couple of injuries like Neuer and all that. Yeah, they'll get stronger.
I mean, if they got Paulinho in the summer and Chalobah.
Oh, Trossard's gone very close there. Yep. Seems like we have come out the blocks a bit. We have gone for we are going a bit more attacking.
What was awesome, man. That's what Arsenal needed.
Good tackling back from Jesus. Good. Who's that? Kai ball into Trossard. Nice little flick back.
There you go.
Saved by the keeper. Then it rebounds off the defender and goes back to the keeper. So Len's got a bit lucky. It was a nice little attack from Arsenal. So more of that, hopefully.
That little bit off almost off the line from Trossard, then, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was quite close. I don't know how many people are watching this stream at the minute because we're kind of like we're all feeling in for Tony why he's done whatever. Big up if you're watching, all the Facebook crew and all everyone on YouTube, because I know he's got quite a few people on YouTube and Facebook. So big up everyone yourselves. It's gone a bit quiet.
I mean, Tony's not here. I don't know why.
I don't know, man.
He's waiting for Arsenal to score. I'm guaranteeing right now. He's waiting for Arsenal to score that goal.
I don't know. Maybe his internet's gone completely because it's unlike him to be gone from a feed that he starts. So it's very unlike him.
His internet's very. Today it's not been great.
No, it hasn't. I'm just wondering if that's what's messed him up a little bit. But Tony, we miss you if you can hear us. We miss
Yeah,
you.
man.
Just out of curiosity, like, what's the minutes on everyone's Arsenal game? Because I'm on 49:20.
Mine's gone to a replay, so I can't tell.
Mine's skipping a bit now for some strange reason.
My game is glitching. Why?
I'm on 50, bang on. No,
50. I'm about 30 odd seconds behind you.
Oh.
Mine keeps on stuttering. I don't know why. The internet.
my God.
I hate internet.
For some reason, I'm on 49.50. For some reason, I've just taken a big back hit. For some reason.
Right.
So it's like you're ahead now. I'm way behind now. Well, what?
I've jumped over you for somehow.
It's actually better. In fact, it's actually better because the Arsenal fan needs to be ahead. I think that's probably
I
better.
suppose.
Yeah, Trossard's taking another little kick there, isn't he?
Yeah, he got in the box, so they've battered him for it.
There's that Odegaard with the free kick. Is he going to do anything with it this time?
Nope.
Oh, we are. Oh, there you go. Here to there's back. We are getting Trossard on the ball more. About time.
Yeah.
Come on, Tony. If you're out there, about time. What is this? Trying to see what Odegaard can do. And if that was harmless from what I saw. But Arsenal having more intent. Like Ryan said, that urgency does look like it's kicking in a bit. See if they can do something with it.
Yeah, we seem to be a bit more forward now.
It's like finding a long lost son. How are you, man?
How are you? We've missed you. We've missed you. He's back. Oh, he's on mute. Oh,
we can't hear you.
Wait, we can't hear
He's
you.
back. He's back, but with no sound. He's halfway there.
Yeah.
He's
That's
halfway
the
there.
same. It's internet, Tony. That's the same problem I had earlier when I had my mic just cut out randomly. I had to go out and come back in to get it to reset.
Join back.
Yeah, refresh the page. Try and refresh the page.
It's annoying, man. Something's really wrong with the internet, generally speaking, right now. Because my internet is never normally this bad. Naz, big up, Naz.
Yes, Naz.
Big up, brother. How are you doing, man? Chelsea.
Gone again. He legged it. Not a good night for the big dog.
Big up,
Not
my guy, Naz. Big up, brother. How you doing, man? You're right, yeah? It's nice to know we can actually like hold our blue heads up for once, isn't it? It's gonna be like utterly ashamed. Hope you're enjoying the feed, brother. And you're right, it's a great game for the neutrals. It's very delicately poised.
Yep. Both of our clubs are not in the Champions League, which is kind of thing. Oh, Tony's back with sound.
Can we hear him?
Sound? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear him. Hey.
He's back.
Yeah, I was just thinking that as well. You know, Naz. There's a couple of like blows in this one. It's been.
See you guys. How you doing? How are you doing?
Welcome back, brother Tony. How are you?
I'm fine, man. welcome me back to my own show, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was about. Welcome him back to host his own host.
Napoli have just scored. Napoli have just scored, by the way. 2-2 penalty. Napoli have scored.
Oh, Napoli just scored. Who scored that goal? Is it Osimhen?
Penalty. Zielinski, apparently. Zielinski scored a pen.
Yeah.
Damn. The Napoli 2-2. That's a good game as well. Napoli are good.
Wait, hang on. Lens have got a dangerous free kick here.
Oh.
George G says, "What's your score predictions on what?"
On the game, I think Arsenal game. Arsenal game is asking. Arsenal game.
Well, I'm not being funny at this rate. I would say 2-1 Les.
Oh,
guys, you won't believe what just happened. FC Copenhagen just scored against Bayern Munich.
Oh.
Yeah, I can believe that actually.
I'm shocked.
I can believe that.
Bayern Munich are awful, man.
Well, that's why Tony reckons Arsenal should win the Champions League because everyone else is terrible.
Yeah.
Truth. Look at Real Madrid. Real Madrid is conceding 2 goals.
Tony, right now, say you're going to win the Champions League right now. Say it.
Wait, let him speak, man. He's the host.
And I'm saying, say it. if you're just to guarantee you're gonna win the Champions League, and then we can do this. Yeah, because the quality is low, right?
So you're out here setting traps for me, yeah?
No, I'm just saying.
You're out here setting traps for me.
I'm just saying, guarantee you're gonna win the Champions League.
Are you serious, Ryan?
Yo,
You've is out here setting traps for me, yeah? Saying
Yeah.
as we say we're gonna win the Champions League.
I'm not. I'm just trying to say because you say the quality is low, right?
Wait,
So-
Len's just missed a good chance. Len's just missed a very good chance for those that are still watching the Arsenal game.
what minute are you in? Have you gone past me? Have you jumped?
I'm on 54:33.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was trying to get a replay
I'm
on
on
the
53.
Napoli.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lens have just had a corner and they've literally just about blasted it wide. And yeah, and by the way, who's that? George C. I'm not trying to say that they are going to win 2-1, but at the moment the pressure's starting to go back the other way because Arsenal started brightly the half, but as the half's gone on, it's more the same from the first half.
Exactly.
Yeah, Lens have not messed around here. Lens have really.
You know what the thing is, yeah, youth. Well, I've grown up in an era where teams can punch above their weight if tactically they set up the right way. So that's why we had Boltons and blimmin' Wiggins and Leicesters and all that kind of thing.
Wigan's 1-1 against Burton, if you wanted to know that. Now, you mentioned them, so I thought I'd tell you.
1-1. Oh, okay. That's a
Against
good
Burton,
one.
if you wanted to know.
Oh, so Burnley won.
Burnley. They've just scored right after. Burnley have just scored right after, by the way. Just to tell you.
Who?
Yep, 85th minute.
What's that, Burnley and Luton?
Yeah, if anyone cares, it's Burnley 2-1.
I care. We got
Who's
Burnley.
scored?
Wow.
Who scored?
Was that like that was a quick fire, right?
Yeah, apparently Luton just scored and then Burnley just scored. Literally, 1 minute.
Wow. Interesting.
Len's
And Burnley need that point. They need that point.
We need
Like,
Burnley.
Vincent
to beat
Com-
Chelsea this
They
weekend.
both do,
Vincent
man.
Company
Two promoted
needs
teams,
that
man.
point. He
It's
needs
point of that.
Here today says Lens have been on top since they've scored. We are struggling mightily.
Right, I've got a hot take, right? I don't
Yeah.
know what it is, but I believe for some reason when footballers dye their hair blonde, they go shit. It just
Trossard.
honestly, every time you see a player dye their hair blonde, they've got brown hair here, just blonde on top. They go shit. It does something to the performances. Trossard with his blonde hair beginning of season has been dog this season so far. Anthony at United with his blonde in his hair last season's crap. He's come back now from, I think he's got rid of he's been in court, hasn't he? So he can't have dyed hair.
Mason
So
Mount.
he's gone back to his brown hair. Is Mount the same as well as? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, got his blonde hair.
get rid of these
You know what's
stupid blonde
bad?
hair dyes.
You know what's bad?
And
Liverpool and Arsenal,
Calm
you know what? Both of our clubs, Liverpool and Arsenal, were actually interested in Mason Mount. We wanted Mason Mount, by the way. But thankfully, when
Guy, I don't know if anyone here, maybe Ryan will remember, and maybe Wolfgang will remember a player called Smith that played for Manchester United.
Alan Smith, yeah.
You remember that guy? He was playing quite well at the start, but when he dyed his hair blonde, just
Telling you, why are they doing it? Why are they doing it?
Manchester United just got a goal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hoyland.
Man United. Hoyland scores a
Tony.
goal. It looks
Is that
See, yeah, it looks like
that's his
that
second
kid.
then, isn't it?
That's
Tony.
his second, man.
Tony, you know you just brought up Alan Smith.
Mhm.
You do remember, right, that they signed him as a striker and then Alex Ferguson deployed him as a defensive midfielder, right?
He did.
That was so weird. That was so strange.
It could be offside. Hold on. The goal could
It's
be offside.
offside.
yeah.
He's offside. He's offside.
It's offside. Okay.
Oh, he's offside.
Rasmus is offside.
What was
It's
what? Say that again, right?
Say again. Say
Wait,
again.
that was awesome. It was like in slow motion.
Rasmus is offside.
It's offside.
Hoyland is offside.
I don't
No
know.
doubt.
Rasmus have scored so much offside goals this season than
I swear, he scored more offside goals than goals generally.
Wait, was it
That's
really
just-
offside?
that's just-
God.
That's
Was
just
it really
United for you.
offside?
It was, to be fair. I'll say it was
All
offside.
right, okay.
Yeah,
It was-
genuinely
all
offside.
right, genuinely, all right. VAR. No, I meant they weren't having a cup of tea in there, something. Is that where you were, Tony, making cup of tea for VAR?
Is that what you're doing, Tony?
Bro, something outside the box.
Finishing off his tea from earlier. That's what it was. He's had a big dinner. He couldn't finish it, so he
Oh,
got us on.
Jordan.
He got
Big up
got us
Jordan.
on
A
the
big
stream,
dinner.
and then he went finishing off his big dinner.
Hey, Tony.
Come on, man. When I have Ryan here, you know, why should I worry?
I mean,
When I have Wolf here, why should I worry?
at least you
Yeah,
can
I
finish
buy
your
it.
dinner. Most of these
When I
United
have
players
Hughes
can't
here,
finish
why
it.
should I worry? These are capable hands.
Your defense is in trouble.
Nketiah in the room. Your defense is in trouble. Nketiah in the room. Hey! Nketiah in the room. Nketiah in the room. Your defense is in trouble. Nketiah in the room.
Right now, your defense is in trouble. Lens is in the room.
Man, I'm in trouble, man.
What did I say? I said last 3 minutes I was on score. So my
Wait,
prediction.
what? Which time? What did I say? Which time? Because you said it about 3-4 different.
No, but but I think Arsenal is gonna score. Inter has a big chance. Let's see what happens for Inter. Inter has a big chance, very big chance. Let's see. It might be a goal.
Am I the only one here that's actually stayed on the Arsenal game?
It's a goal. Actually, Inter have scored a goal. It's a
Oh,
goal. Inter 1, Benfica 0.
who scored? Who scored?
It's a
Oh,
big one.
Lukaku. No, I'm joking.
No, Thuram. Thuram
Oh,
just scored
Yeah.
for Inter
well,
Milan.
United should have bought Turam. I can't lie. United should have bought Turam.
Inter Milan 1, Benfica
I
0.
want Kefren to run from Nice. He's a sick player.
Oh, we were linked with that the summer, you know. Liverpool
Yeah, I know, but you didn't buy him. You bought Soboslai instead.
That's a good one. I'm happy, you know.
Yeah, Soboslai's a good player, man.
Yeah, Soboslai.
He's silent the season for me so far with how quickly he's blended in.
I think he's been. To be fair, I think it's too early to say he's at the best 8 in the league. I think it's way too early. But he could be if he continues how he's going. You know, he actually could be up there. But I think it's way too early.
You only go by this season, and at the moment he's one of the most potent midfielders in the Premier League because
he was good as well in that Tottenham game. We had 10 men, and he still his pressing is mad. I can't lie.
Oh, bro, I don't count that Tottenham game, man. You got 8 men on the ball, and Tottenham was still playing crap, man. Forget Tottenham.
So Tottenham needs to learn. Come on, Luton. We need Tottenham to learn a lesson. These Tottenham fans are going to
just play your own game and win your own games, man. Stop looking at everyone else and hoping they do this, that, and the other. Because when you say they're wanting it, they don't.
Ryan, has anyone stood out for you in this Arsenal team this evening?
No. Jesus was a nice finish. It's a nice finish from him, but
I understand.
It's not standing out now. Yeah, it's been pretty dull. It's been pretty dull, to be honest.
Yeah.
I won't say I expected it, but I don't know. It's one of them. I think it's one of them. We're kind of looking a bit too forward, really, with the game at the weekend. I think we've got that in the backs of our mind.
Backside of our mind, yeah.
Yeah, so possibly.
Wait, can I ask? Okay, yeah, who do you prefer, Bellingham or Pedri? I need to know. Who's better, Bellingham or Pedri? Out of them two.
Bellingham.
I think it's tight, to be fair. Bellingham and Pedri are tough.
Lens have gone really close. Yeah. Really close. They've had a shot.
What? Oh my god.
Inches wide.
Oh my god. Inter Milan with another big chance, even after VAR checked their goal. Wow, it's a big chance that they might score another goal. It's a big chance, man. They might score another one.
Was that United go offside? So it's still 1-1?
No, it's Inter.
1-1.
Yeah,
Inter might score. Inter might score another one.
Oh,
let's see.
The internet is not working well today.
The internet today. The internet's been very poor today.
It is what it is.
Oh, it's 2-0 Inter, by the way. 2-0 Inter. Who scored that?
Oh, God. All right. Who's on? Where's everyone on the Arsenal game? Because I'm on 64-15.
You're
I'm
10
on
seconds behind me.
All right, fair enough.
I'm on 64. You know, I'm way behind everyone.
Jordan, how
No,
many?
I'm way behind everyone. I'm in 63.
Tony, someone says hello to you in the chat.
Jordan.
Who's that? Oh, Jordan Heyman. That's a great guy. Yeah.
Big up. Who's watching? Is there anyone on Facebook and YouTube? Because we were wondering that actually. Is anyone actually watching us while you?
No. I'm not streaming on YouTube for now. I want to take
but-
a chill pill for now on streaming on Facebook until I get everything correctly.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. But I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitter for now.
Fair enough. Because we did wonder if anyone was actually watching.
Yeah. Big chance for Bayern Munich to score a goal.
Arsenal dancing around the cross.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1. 1-1 for Bayern Munich. 1-1.
Oh, 1-1. Damn.
Who scored for Bayern?
Who scored?
Sané?
Let me guess. Kane. Who scored?
No, Musiala.
Oh,
RX boy. Hey.
Musiala, what a player though. I can't lie. Musiala's definitely what a talent.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Manchester United have just scored a goal. Sevilla have just scored a goal. Wow.
Hoyland. Oh.
Hoyland. Was it onside?
Well, all I've heard is the
Wow.
goal.
Oh, Arsenal was scored as well. Off the line almost. Was that off the line? That looked close. Ryan, did you see that? You saw that shot, right? Or you watching
Oh,
the
it was flicking off. I think it's coming up now.
Yeah, I'm
Unless
way
it's already
behind.
gone.
I'm way behind.
Yeah, that was unlucky. Arsenal want to attack again. Oh, almost.
I was trying to see what the United goal was, but I think that's gone now. No.
All this talk about guys' physicality and robustness off the ball. Says who? Who said that here today? He hasn't shown no physicality.
Just went back to 61. Have to
Oh,
be
hang
kidding
on.
me.
Jesus is down.
Oh,
Is that a penalty?
I tell you what, it's a lovely goal from United, by the way. That Hoyland with a nice little dink over the keeper. Lovely goal.
oh, Hoyland's actually been doing well.
Yeah. What
great
a
finish.
dink. What a dink.
What a dink.
Look, what a dink.
The only thing I normally dink is my biscuits in my tea.
Oh my God.
Dinky
Send
biscuit.
the goalkeeper crashing with his defender. Jeez.
So what did they give for that Jesus tent? Was that just a corner? Okay. This is not good because it keeps on blurring out. Oh, he had a free header. What was that? Oh Lord, was that Gabriel Magalhaes?
So I think it was Saliba. I think.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh, that was terrible, man. You're free in the box. You gotta put that away.
He's headed it down, which is the right thing. He's got the first string, heading it down, keeping it down, but it's just straight at the keeper. He's headed it down, just giving it to the keeper.
No, he didn't guide it properly.
Mm.
And putting a squeeze in you. Lens are squeezing Arsenal well though. Free kick. Okay.
Lens, man, they've done well.
Wow, Lens, big chance. Lens might score a goal.
No, you're way behind. You're way behind. Yeah, I think we're
Arsenal just starting to look a bit nervy.
Oh my word! It's 2-1.
Lens,
It's 2-1.
my word, it's 2-1.
Lens
It's
scored.
2-1 Lens. Yeah, 2-1 Lens.
What did I say?
What
did
Attack down the right. It's a good crossing, low crossing.
Zinchenko.
Good finish. Good
Oh
finish.
my God!
What did I just say about 20 minutes ago, youth? Or about 10 minutes ago?
What?
It was looking like 2-1 to Lens.
I mean, well, to be fair, you did say that one. My God, Lens! Wow.
No, that's been coming. That's actually been coming because if you look at actually all the dangerous play, it's all coming from Lens.
True, to be fair, Lens have been very. I think Lens have been better than Arsenal second half.
No,
without Saka, they look clueless. I
Oh,
can't.
Saliba needed to take that header. I think Ryan said Saliba needed to take that header, man. If he scores that, it's a different game.
It's a quality goal from Lens. It's a
Yeah, it was,
quality
yeah.
finish.
It's
The
been coming.
the cross is whipped in at
though.
pace, and he's
Yeah, it
controlled
has.
it very well. It's a quality goal.
It is a
Quality
good goal. It is a good goal. Good finish.
Deserved as well.
He's by him. It's a good finish, but he's by himself in the box. That's some proper zonal marking for your backside.
Yeah, it's completely open. It's completely open.
And here to there's right. Yeah, with all the space in the world that Zilly leaves.
Oh my God, no!
Terrible.
You have to be kidding me. Galatasaray with a chance right now, and it's 2-2. Galatasaray equalizes.
Yes, let's Galatasaray. What 2-2? Galatasaray scored.
2-2.
Oh wow, Galatasaray! What a game today.
Smith Rowe finally coming on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
What are you doing, Arteta, man?
Yo, you know what? Arteta messed up a lot with starting, I think, Saka. Now, I'm telling you, the outrage Arteta will get, I'm telling you right now, everywhere.
No, it's not. No. It's not the fact that it's Saka, yeah, because Arsenal have done enough. They don't do enough anyway. I can understand what you're saying about Saka's quality, because obviously he's arguably their best player. But this is Arsenal. There's no way in hell you should be sitting there saying, "Oh, we can't do it because Saka." Otherwise, weren't you hammering me about half an hour ago for saying that Chelsea should not use the excuse of not having injured players? Like, come on.
No, I'm not backing you. I'm not backing. I'm just saying they look a bit clueless without Saka. I'm not saying it's an excuse.
No. I'm not saying you are saying, but what I'm saying is Arsenal should be more tactically adept.
I agree. I think Nelson's coming on, by the way. Trossard's coming off for Nelson, and that's just. Havertz is off for ESO, like you said. So
I'm surprised he hasn't played in Noni, man. Because in the midfield, this is what I don't understand about Arteta. You're getting overrun in the midfield. Put someone in there with some legs, or that will get stuck in, and help win the ball back further up the pitch. You need to counter press. What are you doing?
Arteta in these games, I don't think he's that like.
No, tactically he's not aware. He's not aware, man. He's not tactically aware.
My God, both of the English teams are not winning at the moment. Arsenal and United.
No, United are rubbish, and their squad's ravaged. United squad's ravaged, man.
But I think Højlund's a good sign, to be fair. I mean, Højlund's actually a decent player, but he can't play 2 games a week because of his injuries, so that doesn't help. Yeah,
he's just settling. He's just
good finish, to be fair, from Højlund.
Yeah, I'm with you here today, man. Finally making changes, but why did you have to go 2-1 down before you done it, man?
Ben White's on. Ben White's coming on.
Mr. Reactionary.
And Arteta should have done this way. It's all too predictable. I agree. It's all too predictable. I actually agree.
It's not even that, yeah. Like you can see, Lens are playing a 5 at the back. So when Arsenal have the ball, they drop back into their own half and wait for Arsenal to try and get on top of them. And when they they instantly break because they've got like the 5 in midfield, 2 will go down the wings, and everyone's just looking to get behind the back 4.
Exactly. They've tactically broken us down,
No, bro, they've held you still, but that's the thing about Arteta, man. That with Ryan said a little while ago, put Trossard and Jesus up front and make it a bit different. Play off their shoulder, give them something to do. I like Arsenal as well, and to see them in charge with such a clown at the helm, it's actually heartbreaking because you can see these are the games that make you look at Arteta and just go like, yeah, you're not good enough, bro.
Yep.
I'm just
if Arsenal win this game, I think it'll be Arteta. Arteta will get so much praise, but
Arsenal. As I'm seeing this now, Arsenal are not 100% not winning this game.
I think they get the best to get. That's the best. I agree with here. It's tactically, physically, mentally, lenses that have pounded us.
Yeah, they put a squeeze on them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You just got to give credit. You just got to give credit to Lens. Yeah.
No, you give credit to Lens for doing it, but then you got to look at this. That's what we said about, and I'm sure all Arsenal fans have been saying this for ages. Why is Arteta so reactionary? Be proactive, not reactive. If you've got a problem, react, man. Don't just sit there with a goop look on your face. Like, there's no point.
God,
and his hair looks Does anyone else think that Mikel Arteta spray paints his hair? It's always so dark. Like, why is it so dark? Like,
I mean, to be fair.
It's because he's made of Lego.
yeah, he is. Yeah, I hear ya. The
My
Lego
God,
man.
if Arsenal, if they want to win this game, they need to score now. If they even want to win this game, they need to score.
All right.
Next time.
Yeah, I agree with you. But how? How did they score?
That's the thing. This is where Arteta needs to be spot on. This is
I
where
know what I would do if I was Arteta, but I'm not Arteta.
He's bought this game. I think it's simply you gotta accept it. He's made this game. No discredit to Lens, but I think Arteta has messed this game up. He's actually messed this game up.
Well, I'm seeing the same thing now that I saw it.
Tomiyasu, how did you just throw that ball away? God.
Teams in Europe adapt, and Arteta just can't
I'm
cope with
telling
that.
you, the quality in Europe this year is not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same, but it's still enough to beat Arsenal at the moment.
Yeah,
and at least hold
United.
United.
I think Arsenal will probably get top in this group, but they should be winning this game. Simple.
Well, if much and maybes. Nah, dude, I've seen teams get knocked out of groups they should never be getting knocked out of. You never take nothing for granted in football, bro.
Yep.
Any ever. The minute you think you've got it sussed is the minute.
Wow, Manchester United with a red card. Let's see who that's given to. Casemiro sent off the game in the 77th minute.
Oh dear.
This Casemiro guy. Can we just say this guy is not good? He's good.
No. Casemiro is good. It's just a part of the midfield he's part of.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Don't tar everyone with the same brush. United have 2 or 3 really good.
No. He has the right to. He's a Liverpool fan. He's a Liverpool fan. He has a right to say that.
Yeah, you can say that. I'm not saying.
It's a rivalry, so he can say that.
Oh, it's 3.
You actually have the right to say that.
It's a Galatasaray penalty. Galatasaray penalty.
Oh,
yeah.
Am I the only one still watching the Arsenal game?
Not at the minute. Not at the minute.
It is
right.
chaotic, man.
I'm the only one watching the Arsenal game. That's weird.
I'm watching the Arsenal game, but I'm tempted to look at the downfall of Man United.
You said there was a...
Get in there.
I'm not the only one who's gonna take this fall. What do you think?
So
are you guys serious?
Jump on to see what it was like, and then it turns out
I'm not gonna take this fall alone. Of course, Man United should take the fall.
United are coming with me.
Are you serious? United is taking the fall with me.
We don't go down alone.
You never go down alone.
He's missed it. That's right. He's missed the penalty completely.
Oh,
Icardi has put it wide.
Oh, Mario Icardi.
Oh, 3-2 Real Madrid. It's chaotic. 3-2 Real Madrid. Valverde. No.
Oh my God! Goes from every corner.
You've got United on a platter, and you're putting a fucking penalty wide, man. What is going on? How can a professional footballer miss a target from 12 yards? The keeper saves it. Yeah, fair enough. But how can you miss a target from 12 yards? They're getting how much is he getting? About 150k a week, and he can't even hit the fucking target from 12 yards. I don't know what they're doing.
This screams United win. I don't know what it is. It just screams United getting this.
Here today says Casemiro is class, but United missed Lissandro Varane being fit. And
my God.
Casemiro's not class anymore. I wouldn't say.
I don't think he's the same as before, but
he was once. He was class for a couple of seasons at Madrid, but he's not class now.
Wow, I've gone back to our clueless game. Arsenal learned. Let's see.
No, you're squeezing Lens, but you're not really getting anywhere.
I mean, I don't think Arsenal win this game. I think you can agree. I don't think Arsenal even.
What number prediction are we on now?
Bro, I'm begging for a draw. What are you talking about? I'm begging for a draw now. I'm begging for a draw.
Earlier, this guy was saying they're going to win 3-0. When Len scored, it was going to be 3-1. And all this guy.
This game's changed everything. This game has.
Yeah, that's why you. Wait. I've only made 2 predictions, and both of them have come true. Just watch the game. You can read the game. You got to learn to get the feel for it.
I don't know. Man. I think Arsenal. Man. Come on, man.
Arsenal are now playing out on the wide positions. But it's slow. Speed it up. Go for the byline.
We can't even keep the ball in play at the minute. Kicking it out. What's going on?
Well, they're trying to recycle possession, but it's not looking good for the Arsenal. There's just nothing in the midfield, man. It's just slow and tepid, and there's no quality in it.
Oh no.
Odegaard's gone off, and Ketty has come on.
Your defense is in trouble.
Don't be surprised in case you score a goal.
3-2 Galatasaray. 3-2 Icardi. Oh.
He scored.
Icardi, he had to get that goal. He had to. But let's see. Let me see.
It's hit the actual target now, has it?
He made it. He made up for his missed penalty.
Icardi, drunk on Bacardi.
Oh, it's a lovely finish as well. A little dink again, like Hoyland's. A nice little dink.
I mean, this guy can't score. He can't score a penalty, but he can score that. Okay, that doesn't make sense.
Hey, as long as he scores.
See, guys, come on, man. Anyone can miss a penalty. Let's don't act as if the best in the world have not lost.
You can't put it wide. You can put it on target, surely. You don't putting it wide.
Bro, Messi has put the ball wide. Penalties before.
Listen, if you're playing against this United's keeper, have your shot on target. It's going in the back of the net. It's going in the back of the
net. I agree with that one, Onana, right?
Yeah, get your shot on target against this guy, and it's going straight in.
See, guys, Bayern Munich just got a goal right now. It's 2-1.
So
Harry Kane.
Oh God.
I'm gonna guess Harry Kane.
Do you just do things on the law of averages? You just shout it out, and hopefully, like after about 6 or 7 attempts,
I just guess Kane. Kane's always the guarantee guy, unless.
What do you mean? We're not for Bayern. He's only just got there.
Well,
he's still scoring every week.
True.
Yeah, it's Bundesliga, man. I think Kane really.
Right, let's go back to the Arsenal game. Destroy me soul one step at a time.
I'm lagging again. I think I'm on 80 minutes and 10 seconds. I think I'm lagging behind again.
Yeah, it's 82 now.
Yeah.
Wow, Odegaard off. In Nketiah in.
He ain't done nothing.
Wow. To be fair, I can't blame Arteta there. Odegaard's been poor today.
Yeah, I can blame him. I blame Arteta and do and will. It's his responsibility.
I mean, that's true to be fair. His subs have been. I would have kept Odegaard on. To be fair, I think he can still do that moment. To be fair, Odegaard, he can still do one of those moments.
Well, to be honest, I think what Tony said earlier about just accepting the loss and preparing for City. I think unfortunately that Tony nailed it spot on the head there. This Champions League group's going to be a lot more difficult to Arsenal than they think.
Who have Arsenal got next in charge? I think Sevilla, right? Sevilla at home.
Yeah, Sevilla.
Oh my God, Deji Sports is gonna tear me apart on Friday. Oh Jesus!
No. Just tell him he doesn't know what Champions League football is. Deji doesn't know what Champions League football is.
Just tell him that he has a PGMOL.
Tell him he got a draw at the Emirates. Up the Spurs.
Tell him he got a fluke win. Tell him he can't beat 9-1 Liverpool. He didn't get own goal.
Yeah, and Balogun's doing alright at Monaco here today.
A job. Eddie, we don't need Ivan Toney. Our jokers say, well, your fan base loves Nketiah. I don't know why. My coffee fan base. I think you need Toney desperately. You can just tell this team needs Ivan Toney so badly right now. Even Neto, I think Neto could be right now helpful as well.
Look, you're chucking. Wow. I'm telling you right now, players are not the problem for Arsenal. It's systems and tactics.
Yeah, I agree. System and tactics. Yeah.
Because I'm not being funny. Is Vieira fit on the bench?
Vieira's come on. Vieira's
he's on.
Vieira's been on for ages now.
Yeah, I know, but my feed's been going blurred for about the last 3 minutes.
Oh.
Because I'm not being funny. They should. Because I'm not being funny. All that signing about signing Toney, they should have just kept Balogun.
I agree. You know what? Ballingham's firing at Monaco right now.
And I'm not being funny. Right now, I would rather see Zinchenko off the pitch and Tierney at left back. But too late. He's now got a 3-month injury anyway. But
Kenny, right?
yeah. But on the plus side,
Yeah.
though, if you get him fit before January and Christmas, you can register him and replay him.
He's out on loan.
No, he's back. He come back because of injury. When players get injured on loan, especially big ones, they always go back to their parent club for treatment. I think he's returned to Arsenal.
Did they actually cancel the loan though? 'Cause sometimes they come back for the rehabilitation, but it's technically still on loan, and then they'll go back once the injuries are gone. But Tierney's constantly injured, man. It's a shame because he's a cracking player, but his injury is so injury prone.
Well, I know I'd rather someone else other than Zinchenko. Tommy Asu, I'd rather play there at left back on a consistent basis over bloody Zinchenko, man. The guy's just got no defensive nous.
I think Arsenal made a mistake on signing Tierney. On loaning, sorry.
No, I don't think they made a mistake in that regard, but I think they were just severely unlucky with Timber's injury. But the thing is,
Timber, man.
You still have to keep that. That's why you got a squad.
Yep, I think Timber being out was a major blow. If Timber was still in the squad, I think Timber would have been potentially signing.
Oh my God! People have started sending me messages. Oh my God! People could be so horrible, man.
Imagine the scenes. No, imagine this, right? Also somehow 3-2 win, and then you can just throw up. Even that's not gonna happen.
People are so mean.
Save from Arsenal. Oh, good save.
Oh.
People are so mean.
Yeah, it's football, isn't
it? Wait, who's who? Wait, I mean, to be fair, it's fantasy, but everyone fantasy.
Well, put it this way: if it's anyone else, if it's anyone related to Spurs, just tell them you don't know what the Champions League is.
Don't tell them they don't know what trophy is, brother.
You dreamed of a final under Poch, which was long, long ago. You don't know what the Champions League is.
Yep.
That's a song to Spurs fans. The Champions League, the champion. That song, yeah.
Oh my God. Guys, do you people see what I'm talking about? That Saka should always play because we look clueless without him. Is the plug?
But still,
I understand. But see, because I was arguing with Ola the other day, on the show with him about Saka. That if Saka is okay to play, let him play, and this is the reason why. Because if he goes out, we seem clueless.
But
like they can't just seem to step up when Saka is injured.
You should have bought. I think you should have bought Diaby.
Well, look, if you're watching the Arsenal game right now, you can see the five at the back. I just think the tactics that Mikel Arteta is using are wrong.
Yeah, and these games just show Arteta is not good enough for me.
Because I'm not being funny. It's not the fact of you look at Arsenal, how Arsenal are playing, right? And you look at how many players for Lens are in the middle of the pitch and how many players are in the middle of the pitch for Arsenal, right? You'll always see the three Lens players close together and the Arsenal players slowly spreading out. It's a simple midfield battle. You guys have lost the midfield battle. That's it. That's as simple as it is. It's as simple and as easy as that. You guys have lost the midfield battle. That's one of the reasons why you guys look not so good going forward because the engine's not going properly. And that's Arteta's fault because you've not adapted. That's why I said bring Elneny on, let him go with Rice at the base or something, get people there working and shutting down Lens and putting the pressure back the other way. But that's not what Arsenal were. Oh my days, Lens it in again and they've missed it. Oh my God, that should be the 3-1.
Lens should have scored.
Still, this late in the game, Lens are having the better chances, the most clear-cut chances.
See what I'm saying about
Lens definitely deserve this win. I think Lens definitely deserve it.
Yeah,
of course, they played well. They played well. They deserve it.
Second half. Beware of that sting, man.
Oh, Arsenal gone close. Bit of the ball bouncing about. It was a bit of a kick-off.
Would you start Potter vs Man City? I would.
If he's fit, yeah, we need to, definitely.
I want to know how many minutes we have more.
It's all kicking off in the box at the minute.
Oh my God. It's true. It's true. It's true. Hetide says we miss Partey. Declan is great at six, but Partey is better passer, better breaking the lines.
I want to
I
ask
agree.
Arsenal
I
fans
agree.
then,
We look
now,
shocking,
would
man.
you start Partey versus Man City? Would you? Tony and would you start Ryan? Tony, would you start him versus Man City?
Yeah, man. I definitely would if he's there, if he's available. Yeah, definitely be starting him alongside Deck.
Can't you see that without Saka, we're clueless?
I
Is
said
that
that,
should that be a question? And
but
it's clear we need him. By all means, injured or no injured, we need Saka there, man. Shoot him
We're in
some injections and come back
we're in
in.
added on time
We
now, but
need
I'm
it.
not sure how much time has actually been added on.
I think be like 4 minutes. Like, I don't remember injuries. So
We're in it now, and I don't think it's even said how long it's been added on. Weird. I've not seen the board go up at all.
Oh my God! How did Arsenal miss this chance?
4 minutes, by the way, 4 minutes injury time.
4. Yeah. Just seen.
How did Arsenal miss this chance? Oh no! None is kicking off in the box.
Foul for Arsenal, edge of the area. Big chance coming up.
You know what? Yeah,
Arsenal,
I feel
could
so.
they get a draw here? Could they get a draw?
They got Unai Emery to get Arteta. That's terrible, man.
Nah, to be fair, Unai Emery. Then he didn't have a. I don't think he fitted off in terms of the at that time.
The first 6 months Emery got to Arsenal, he didn't even sign a player. So give the guy the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, Manchester United have a chance for something.
No,
but I don't know.
Please, I can't have. No, we need Galatasaray to hang on. Please.
Tactically inept, Arteta. Very tactically inept.
Oh my God! I have Sophia's show. I don't know if I want to be there right now.
Oh, wait, Sophia! No. Sophia might want to be there as well. So you both are. You might both lose.
Here today says we miss Partey. Declan is a great at six, but Partey is a better passer, better breaking the line. So yeah, I agree with that. That's what I think. A double pivot at the base would have helped. So the Kai Havertz and Odegaard both disappearing opposite at the end of the pitch.
Let's just don't bring Partey into this match, man. Let's bring him in that Man City match. Like I said, I'm okay to lose this matchup and beat them up, smash them up at the Emirates later on. Yeah,
it's not.
We have the bigger fish to fry. Manchester City.
Oh, don't mention fish. Please don't mention bigger fish.
Oh my God!
That's the money.
Should I just say what Mark Goldbridge just said? Should have kept De Gea. That's what he just said.
Yeah, but Mark Goldbridge, he's a puppet anyway, man.
I mean, he loves.
Big chance for PSV. Big chance for PSV. I need PSV to score this goal, please.
Why?
Please score it, PSV.
Why?
What are you saying? Because Sevilla is leading.
They go ahead.
Yeah. Thank God. Yeah.
They go ahead of you point-wise, you.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so now it's 2-2. So
how can
1-1. Nice.
Nice. See that now the lot.
Nice.
And now it's fine.
Arsenal still maintains third spot, which is good. So that's great.
In your second game, man. In 5 games, you'll know who goes out.
Yeah, you got fine. You have time. You can beat Sevilla next week, and you'll find it's back to being calm. So
that's what I'm saying.
Home game.
That's what I'm saying.
Win your home
Arsenal corner, 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I think Arsenal lose now pretty much.
We've not had any chances. Every time we get close, there's no actually clear chances. The free kick just then crossed in by Vieira, just went straight out. So
yeah,
Raya's gone up for it. Raya's gone up.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is a loss for Arsenal. I think this is a loss.
Yeah,
minute.
6 seconds left. So
I think Lens have done enough.
They've done enough. That's for sure.
Beware of the wounded animal, man. Beware of the wounded animal. Plenty of teams over the last 10 years have had disappointing league campaigns, but then all of a sudden just come to life in Europe. I know that. My team have done it as well. Champions League. It's such a funny competition. Oh dear. What? So is United still losing?
Yep. And there's 2 minutes left.
Everyone, we'll start singing a song
the,
from
ma- the matches ended. The matches ended. Learns have won the game, so
Deservedly.
Yep.
deservedly. So Arsenal
Ten
fans, we've lost this one.
Ten Hag's getting sacked in the morning. Ten Hag's getting sacked in the morning.
Nah, they'll keep that guy there. Come on, man. It has so
I
much
want him to
more
stay. I
damage
want him
to
to stay.
cause.
No, we want him to stay for United summer. No, we need him to stay there. I want United to.
No, we need him to stay there. I need him to stay there.
It
We
looks
want
like
you to stay. We want you to stay. Hey, oh, Ten Hag, we want you to stay.
Ten Hag at the wheel. Remember that song? Early at the wheel. Everyone wanted him to stay.
Dude, I don't care. It's Man United. That is one team I can honestly say I've got no love lost for at all.
You know who's better than Onana? I think Adrian is better than Onana. Does that limit? Adrian is better than Onana.
No, to be honest, as Onana as the goalkeeper, they haven't really seen the best of him because look at the defensive front. He's got Johnny Evans and Maguire in front of him, man. Come on.
He has got bad defenders in front of him, but he can't save a shot. It just seems like he can't save a shot.
My God, we had real chances in this game, but no finishing whatsoever.
Yep.
I don't know.
And Burnley won. Oh God.
Oh, Burnley. Oh, Burnley, man.
Mighty Burnley. Vincent Company revival. No, I'm joking. Son.
Do you think you'll be Burnley on the weekend?
Oh my God,
Yep, I
no!
do.
This is not happening to the Arsenal.
Oh, no.
Oh! What type of header is that?
For what I saw, Mudryk and Broha will both be fit for the weekend. They were both taken off for a precaution.
So if they both play, I can see you guys winning. Because I think them two really did good best.
Okay, all the games have ended.
United have lost.
United have lost. Arsenal have lost.
Arsenal lost. United lost. But see, yeah, Arsenal still maintains that second position.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not a big bad
group.
loss.
So we're still safe for now. We're still safe for now. We have to beat Sevilla at home. Now it's a must that we have to beat Sevilla at home to maintain any kind of pressure down there. Ryan, what do you have to say? Arsenal coming to Lens today to lose. What do you have to say, my brother?
It was a nothing performance. It was. Even when we scored, it was our first clear chance. I'm not, like I said, I can't even think of. We had a couple, one or two right at the end, but there was no proper chances. We wasn't paving it out. We wasn't attacking like we should. We need that. We need a ruthlessness to the attack that we just didn't have. We're missing an out striker, which we desperately need. It's all right having the touches, having the possession. If we're not scoring goals, we're not going to win games. Obviously, 2 games in, it's not the end of the world and all that, but it still is not a great performance. Didn't seem set up right. It just wasn't good. It weren't good.
Yeah. Wolf, to what extent did that Saka injury affect affect the trajectory of this matchup?
Well, it might have rocked their confidence, and obviously it's never nice when one of your better player gets injured. But to be honest, I think with this game, again, in Europe, it just goes to show how inept Arteta is tactically, because I'm not being funny. It's a different season, but it's the same problems in Europe for Arsenal. Like Arteta can't adapt. He just genuinely can't adapt. I'm not being disrespectful. Like, I know I like Arsenal. I do not want to say it's Saka FC. I just don't want to do it because you've got enough players there where you can tear apart any team really. But even without Saka, I know Martinelli is a harsh injury as well. But it's just one of those ones where like you could see what was going on, And again, Mikel Arteta does not do anything about it. You could see Arsenal weren't winning the midfield battle. You could see Kai Havertz and Odegaard were being passages, and it was just more or less Rice on his own. It's just, yeah, you need to look up, man. What are you seeing that we're not? Like, please explain. Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's painful, man. See, Ryan, where do we go from here?
We just have to discount it. We can't think too much into it. Hopefully, take it as a blip and move on. And we've got a big game at the weekend.
Big game in the weekend to
Hopefully
respond.
everyone's fit. If the big players are fit, get them playing. Get the best 11 playing. Hopefully, Partey comes back in. Hopefully, we took Saka off as a precaution, and he'll be back. Because if we've not got Saka at weekend, we're in big trouble.
We're in a big mess.
Yeah.
We're in a big mess. See, yeah, I have to close the show because I have to go to Sophia's channel for the. I just don't know what to say now, man. But we've lost this game, Ryan. Man, we have to prep. For the next one coming up in the weekend. See, just before we go, Wolf, what do you think? What do you think Arsenal would do in the weekend against Man City? What do you reckon?
Well, it depends on who's fit, doesn't it? Because of what happened today. I'll tell
Mm.
you what, though. But one thing I will say is, if you can, you at the Emirates against City,
Yes,
right? Just get a result against them. You'll forget about this.
Oh yeah.
Just beat Man City, and you'd be like, "Oh, who did we lose to?" Oh, don't worry about that. We just beat City. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because one thing, like Ryan said, it's not a critical loss, is it? It's not a devastating defeat. It's just one of those ones where, like, oh no, we'd rather just won the game and stay top and not make this hard for ourselves. So it's one of those ones where you just got to take it on the nose.
Yeah.
And literally, you just got to
It's
move
not
on.
a knockout. It's not a knockout stages defeat, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not end of the world, is it?
It's the Saka injury that makes it less palatable. That's what. Oh, it's not shit. Not our best player.
It makes it more tasteless, right?
Yeah, you're more worried about the injuries than the result, which I know about being a Chelsea fan, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, if beat City, you'll forget about this easily.
Ryan, do you agree with that? We beat City,
100%.
we'll forget about this loss immediately, as if it never happened.
I mean, you said it at the top of the show, didn't you? You'd take a loss tonight if we beat City at weekend.
Exactly.
That's the biggest game. That's why I expected a more weakened side, because the loss wouldn't have been end of the world anyway. Plus, rest them players for the City game, so that's why I expected a slightly weakened side anyway. But yeah, 100%. We don't need to worry about the loss anyway, because it's the second game. It's not the last game. We're not fighting to get out of the group just yet. It would have been good to win every game and not concede and this, that, and the other. But that's not the cards have been dealt now. So it's still very early on, and it's not the worst. It's away from home as well. But we just need to learn from it, not underestimate the opponents, and just attack from the off. We can get a goal and try and kill the game out instead of resting on the laurels.
Yeah, exactly. Predictions for the matchup in the weekend. Wolfgang, what do you think? Prediction for the game?
Honestly, with how City are starting and how you guys started in a minute, I'm going to draw, actually. I'll say maybe a score draw, maybe 1-1 or 2-2, like what happened with Spurs. You guys don't deal with big teams at the Emirates well, from what I saw in the first game. So it'll depend. But then again, if you have a Trossard and you have a Saka, who knows?
Yeah, exactly. See, Ryan, you got a 2-in-1 question, and that question came from, of course, here today, and it's talking about having uncomfortable conversations about our goalkeeping situation. Raya has cracked both times versus pressing teams, and you have to agree with that a bit. Ryan, what do you have to say to that, man?
I expected Raya to come in for competition. I didn't expect him to come in and go straight into the number one. There was no reason I could see that Ramsdale needed to get dropped. I think it's a bit of a strange one. Yeah, I don't know. It is a weird one. Raya's he's not had the best game tonight. So, but then do you bring Ramsdale straight back in for a City game? It's a tough. It's a big question.
It's a big one, right?
If you're slightly rusty against a City team, you're going to get punished. 100%, you're going to get punished. So, do you bring someone in who's not played for 2 weeks? It's a strange one. It's a tough one.
Strange one. And then, what's your prediction for the game on Sunday?
My heart says it possibly is going to be a draw, but then my head just thinks that City beat us all the time. And if I was putting my own money on, I just imagine City to beat us again, just because they seem to beat us all the time, and we're on the back of. I think the way our team's built and the age of the players, we need to build on confidence. So a good run of games gets us them wins, and coming off the back of a loss, I think we might struggle. So it could be a loss, but if I'm going to predict it, I'll predict a draw, so I'll go with something like a 1-1 or 2-2. I'll say 2-2.
Man, yeah, I'll go with a 2-1. I think Arsenal might still pull that off. Yeah,
I hope so. I hope so. I hope you're right.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong
man.
and you're right.
See, guys, we have to, guys. See, Wolf, where can we find you, man?
You can find me on my channel at Wolfgang Division. Hopefully, we were going to do a show, the Den, with obviously with Tony Claude TV, but he was busy with a watch along. So hopefully we can rearrange that for Thursday, and we'll have a discussion on boards. And when I say boards, I mean football boards, not like Ouija boards or anything like that. But I'm gonna have obviously I'll be Tony, and I'll have Fuzzy, and I'll have Yeti from Forest as well, and we'll have a nice little trio there and panel there. So stay tuned for that on Thursday night, and you'll see my boy Tony Claude TV there as well. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, big ups to your Wolves, man, and thanks for always popping into the into the watch alongs, because the guy that we used to do watch alongs together, TJ, he was supposed to be here today, but of course he had to travel, so he's not around. So yeah. So thanks for always coming in and helping us out here. Ryan is always busy these days. Yeah, when we started the channel together, he always had time, but right now he's extremely busy. But of course, he will still find time to always pop into the show whenever he can. Ryan, where can people find you, man?
My Twitter's down there. Maguire23 is basically where you'll see us. We've still got the Ryan and Claude show on TikTok if you want to follow us on there. Obviously, with the schedules we've had at the minute being the busy and that, it's gone a bit quiet, but we'll try and post up as soon as we can. But other than that, just keep following Tony and watching what Tony does, man, because he smashes it all the time.
Big ups, thanks, man, Ryan, man. Hopefully we get to do more Ryan and Claude shows, man.
Hopefully, man.
Because that's my comfort zone. Because if I'm doing the shows with Deji Spores, it's curses and and
helping with the demons,
pandemonium. And now that we've lost this game, I wonder how I'm gonna survive on Friday with him. Some other couple of shows too that I have, might not be very, very comfortable, but
the Champions League is a place where Deji wishes he is anyway. Deji wishes in the Champions League, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, the minute Deji says to you, "What was the score in the Champions League?" and I said, "You just turn around and say you weren't in the Champions League, so why would you know?"
Where it's in the Champions League, they won the Audi Cup.
Yeah, guy was watching Coronation Street tonight in EastEnders. He wasn't watching the Champions League football. No need for him to be watching it. Right, I'll have to go, guys. So
guys, from me, Ryan, and Wolf.
Pick up everyone in the chat, by the way.
We out.